Hello, Kawans. I am here with my buddies. We are playing Immortal Part 1. Gunlog and Wendigo get an inspiration point each for your text RP. In session 27, the team with their hires make their trek back to Bror, making sure their new charges aren't in too much trouble when suddenly a blizzard hits. Bit of luck and quick thinking finally settles them in the safety of an abandoned, creature made cave. Conversations were had, tools were being crafted, watches taken. Eventually, the howling winds and the falling sleet are both replaced with the tepid quiet of the morning, the darkness obfuscating the view more than the heavy sleet from before. The fire continues to be stoked by Farid in waiting for the sun to rise, and when it does, Morgana, you feel the cold come upon you as your tiny hut dissipates. The snowbank that had encapsulated it remains steadfast, almost as a block of ice, except for the metal pipe that Valerius had used as a peephole. Thankfully, the night has brought no grievances to the party. The two children stir and excitedly chitter. You hear them whisper amongst themselves, and that they've never been this far from home. You remember when you had been so excited about travel, talking to your talking your parents' ears off once upon your childhood, a long, long time ago, by human standards. Farid clears his throat, signifying the time to leave, and Sobesh had prepared his sled dogs to move out. What are the rest of you doing in preparation?
Valerius will do preliminary scouting with Floaty.
Okay, what are you looking for in particular, or is it just a cursory thing?
Uh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a 360-degree spin around, see if there's any threats on the horizon, but I'm gonna pay a bit more focus on the direction we're meant to be going.
Okay, you go through the remains of the snowstorm that has now almost covered the entirety of the embankment that you made. And eventually, you manage your way through it. Floaty zips past um, and takes a survey. Can you make me two perception checks, please?
Okay. I forgot to purge. We'll see where this goes. Please, 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 please don't fail me now.
Well,
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay. Another
Floaty.
one. Yes.
Floaty is blinded.
Floaty, again, is not protected by the visors that all of you have that stop you from getting snow blinded. Floaty zips past you, and before you could say, wait, he stumbles and almost crashes into the snow. Skids past and then tangentially, because physics, ricochets up into the sky before he realizes, wait, I should go back down. Eventually, you come out of the little bunker that all of you have made together. The warm air inside immediately gets absorbed and expelled by the cold that is now entering your space. You look around and you're surprised that yesterday it was so glum, so gloomy, so dangerous. Today, white as far as your eyes can see, blue skies, the sun sort of kissing you in the nose. You feel the warmth. You don't see anything dangerous. Um,
Valerius will. Yep.
mhm.
Valerius will give a nod, go back to the cave, and just announce out. It looks clear. I don't see any more sudden freak storms or any hostiles on the horizon.
Is this morning time?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is morning time. You all have a conversation amongst yourself to figure out the time, and it's you guess about 7:30 ish, slightly earlier maybe.
And I kind of rally the family and just check on them and make sure that they're kind of prepared for whatever the next day brings them.
The little girl is excitedly bounding around everywhere.
Okay. So they're not too like overwhelmed after the snowstorm.
No, no, they are excited. Teg is sort of steeling himself, trying to not show his excitement, but the little girl is just bouncing off the walls. The
Yes,
parents are
but
just slowly watching this. You see a smile every so often, pleased to see their children so happy with the situation, and pleased to see that none of them are too scarred from the previous day.
did.
But
Yes.
make me an insight check
Sure,
on
sure,
both
sure,
the parents.
sure.
15.
15.
It's not hard for you to see beyond the the smiles that they give their children. You see an unease of them. Yes, they've gone through a blizzard. What else will they go through before they reach Bror?
Mm.
They pack up and eventually move towards the front of the cave. Um, Snow now moved aside thanks to Sabesh and Farid and whoever else is helping. Bosk, how much time did you spend making your flares?
Um, I think 5 hours. Yeah, because 5 flares.
Okay, you get 5 flares. Color them with whatever you want.
Yep,
And
last session.
yeah, you can choose to give them now or give them later.
Yes, I give them now because they are already not in my inventory.
Ah, okay. Um, yes. You hear another throat cleaning of Farid, and you think that is his way of sort of getting attention from the group, since he doesn't speak as much compared to the very, 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 very chatty Sobesh, who is now cooing at his dogs. They're not your dogs anymore, they're his. And you realize they're trying to usher you forwards. Slowly, they lift the children, well, one child, up onto the sled, and Tig sort of uncomfortably taking a hand that is helping him as well. The parents getting on. Eventually, you move out. I would like somebody to make me a roll, a D20 roll.
I rolled the
Uh,
last one.
what is the weather outside like at the moment? It's
It
clear.
is
Looking
ripe,
clear.
clear, blue skies, getting warm, but not too warm.
Okay, Wendigo will exit the cave after Valerius gives the signal that it's okay. And he'll go out there and start taking off his winter gear.
Surprising. Okay. What is Wendigo like? Tell me a story about when Wendigo was younger, how he sort of felt about snow and the cold, whether he can withstand all this.
Well, from a young age, being what he is, like bugbears are more comfortable with the cold than the heat because of all the fur and all that. But for him especially, there seemed to be some kind of a rhythm or song to the wind, like the howling especially. Something that attracts his attention more than it would for a normal person. And he would, having plenty of time back then, he would spend plenty of time waiting by staring at the snow and listening.
Okay. Make me an insight check for yourself. 20. Um, the conversation that you had the night before with Gunlaug sits very heavily on your mind because of how you viewed the howling storm, how easy it would be for you to just forget everything. Your roles has changed so much from when you first started as yourself with a family, joining this group, and then suddenly finding yourself realizing that yes, money can buy allegiances, but that those allegiances can be quickly shaken, not by anybody else, but yourself, as you remember staring out into the snow. You're not going to run away now. You just want to remember. You take off your clothes. The snow does not bother you anyway. And you pack it up and put it next to the small child who is now very, very used to your presence. At least not to start crying again. Do you take your place next to the dogs to start running? Or are you doing
Wendigo
anything
will
else?
put the winter gear with whoever is wearing the shitty UC one. Say, you
Mhm.
can have it. And then uh he will take up the vanguard and just run on a mix of 2 and 4s.
Okay. Why don't you make me a quickie dexterity to see how you control the pace?
Next.
6. It takes a while for you to get into the rhythm. The dogs do not bypass you at any moment. They are clearly afraid of this apex predator and consider you as the alpha of the alpha. But getting used to the cold, you stumble on yourself a little bit. You try to hide it, but you assume your friends see. Assume. Eventually you get into the rhythm. Make that roll, somebody.
Not
I
it.
shall
I
roll.
rolled the storm.
Okay.
Yeah. 6.
6.
6.
Oh,
Maybe it's a good 6.
amaze!
Oh,
With Wendigo leading the pack, so to speak, you manage to traverse the snow and some ice, and very, very quickly, watching his form bounding across, all of you forget the speed at which you're traveling until you hear a peep from the young girl, reminding you that you haven't had anything to eat. Farid turns around, realizes it's 5 o'clock.
Wait, what?
You've been running
Like
for
we
a
just
long
lose.
time.
afternoon?
You ran for a really long time.
God
Did we
So
damn.
lose track of
enthralled.
time, or is something just seem weird with how we didn't realize? Or did
Nope,
we just make really good time?
you just made really good time.
Wendigo is
Oh.
an excellent screensaver.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the windows start up, but it's Wendigo running majestically
I'm
into
picturing
the snow.
the DVD discs bouncing around the corners.
Pretty much. You take your food, and continue. Wendigo is still keeping pace amazingly, and you manage to cut one day from your travel.
God damn.
Nice.
Good eye,
I'm
Wendigo.
fucking pros.
Good roll, good roll.
Mm.
Okay. Make me another roll of a d20.
Who next?
Okay. Go someone who's not.
Yeah, I go.
Mhm.
Go.
Oh,
Wait.
whoa. Wait, what?
200.
All
you.
of it.
I think you rolled a couple extra dice there.
Oh no!
Okay,
No,
okay.
Two.
we
2.
don't know if
2.
it's good or bad. We don't
Okay.
know. Maybe it's awesome. Maybe it's
The
odds and evens. Odds are bad and evens are good.
the next day, you travel again. This time taking a slower pace, as all of you decide, you know, this yesterday's pace
Chilling,
was really
chilling.
good. We're chilling. You
Oh,
Wendigo
for
still
the
runs.
For the
Continue.
previous night, Wendigo will try to learn a bit more of the whole burrowing and all those skills.
Okay, sure. Make me an intelligence check. 12. You find out that with Farid's help, this time creating burrows for everybody, just for the fun of it, since you made such good time. You learn a bit more of the process. You learn not to make a space too big that it will collapse on themselves, but not too small that it becomes uncomfortable.
Okay.
We'll go back to travel. Morning comes, travel. You're doing great. Okay. What happens is you're alternating between mushing and walking. Occasionally you will walk because the visuals, the vistas is so beautiful, so striking. The sky is still very, very blue. Anybody with a passive perception of 18 and above, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh,
That
dear.
means
Okay.
10 plus the
15.
number, right?
Yeah.
23.
I don't think ours is quite
Yeah, me no.
18.
Gunlog, something seems amiss. It's very quiet. You're uncomfortable.
Halt.
When has Gunlog ever been comfortable? Let's be
When she's eating her floor kebab.
Well,
Yeah.
can you rate your discomfort in terms of how many not Larry's kebabs?
I can.
How many not Larry's
So,
kebabs? Oh
I'm
boy.
feeling like this is approximately -3 kebabs.
Ah,
Okay.
Something I can't quite put my finger on it, but something feels wrong. You know when the boys were attacking us outside the rock hollow, it kind of feels like that. Like when I stop and I say, "Hey, I think something's wrong," and then we got attacked, it feels like that.
okay. I have moved you guys.
Wendigo will stop at that.
Okay,
Mm.
I have moved you guys to a
Help
map.
up!
Don't judge me on the reuse
May
of
or
the
may
floor.
not be used for battle.
May or may not. Can you let me know
Where
what
we
your
at?
positions are? And these four are the family.
Valerius needs to be at the very back because he needs to hold up the
Which
the-
direction are we traveling?
I'm assuming this
Up to
way.
you. Yeah,
This way?
it's your
So
call
let's
at
say
this
we're
point.
moving up.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's have
I
the
am
Or
sways.
driving cart here. Sure.
It's a
What's
bit further
what's
up.
cart number 2?
Oh wait. If that's the cart, then he'll be
Wait, how
here.
many cards are there?
There's two.
There are
One
two
big, one medium.
carts.
Well, small-ish.
I meet the kid.
Okay. Morgana is
can
with
someone
the
draw the
children.
second one?
I don't know how to draw.
The person driving the second cart draw the second.
Okay.
Wait, am I driving the card?
I think I probably am.
Okay.
Put it here. Oh, I did not mean to make a second one.
Okay. So
Oh,
we have circle also, right?
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
draw the circle.
And
Let me
I think
just
Sobesh and +1 are on the circle.
floating
Sure.
this
For
tree.
this purposes, if y'all end up in a shitty place, they're here, but they're not really here. They're
Okay.
combating, but from magic evil
Can I?
world.
Yeah, I'll make sure that the family is kind of on my cart. I want to
Okay.
be
So
able to step in front of them to shield and or guard.
so Craig and Helena, and I'm assuming the two
You can
kids.
put the kids on mine.
And I know for a fact that yes, Morgana, are you in front or behind them?
behind.
Oh, behind. Okay.
The payload must be
But I don't know how to
secured
move the kid,
safely in
so
the
okay.
middle.
It's okay. I'll move the kid
Okay.
for you.
We're
Wendigo.
missing
But how fast Wendigo?
sorbet and Farid.
He's like, oh, he's so far ahead.
Yeah, he's quite far ahead. Morgana, you see Wendigo bound towards forwards in front of you, too fast for you to tell him to stop. And just as he gets into an area where you think you saw some kind of movement, a ripple in the ground,
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
the cage comes. No, I'm kidding.
Oh
The cage comes down. I gotta move this thing. When Wendigo suddenly, the floor doesn't really collapse, but it parts to reveal a
What the
huge
Ooh!
ice
Oh
worm.
god, what is that?
Oh, what?
It's
Sorry?
a Gyarados.
It's a Gyarados.
Oh. Wait, is it on, Wendigo?
This is
Um,
concerning.
Yes. Wendigo. You, this this appears in front of you. Everybody, make me an initiative. Sort
Can-
of
can-
thing.
At
Hang
least
on,
we're
let
not
me.
surprised.
Can
Hey?
we-
Yeah,
Let us
exactly.
initiate.
No surprise.
I'm
How
very
do I
glad
click
it's
initiate
there
all?
and that Wendigo doesn't pop nearer to the thing to the people.
Oh shit. What is today of bad rolls?
Oh no.
How do you get
It's
rid
okay.
of all the good
Maybe
ones
maybe
early?
I'll get bad rolls too. Oh,
Okay.
Excuse me.
I forgot I named this thing the oh no.
The oh no. Oh my goodness.
Wendigo
damn.
has advantage on initiative, so let's see what happens.
Yay.
Oh, I don't think I
Oh.
need that advantage.
Just roll again, see what happens.
Am I higher than the oh no? That's all that matters.
The oh no
Yeah,
rolled a
I am.
14.
I'm higher.
So much. Oh
The
no.
oh
Wait, where are
no-y
you?
Joey.
Where are you?
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
see you
click
on
my
the thingy.
token. Sorry, I didn't click my token.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
roll
sorry
again. Okay,
Wait.
so I'll
Okay,
edit that to 20.
How do I click
22.
token?
Yeah, click. No, just click
on
your token.
Just click on your circle.
Oh no, there's two
With the
kids on
guy.
Morgana. They're blocking
Oh,
her from
click
clicking
on
token.
Their
me,
body
then
blocking.
click on
You can
the
do it.
bed.
Yeah. And
Oh, it's
then
high!
Yes.
What? Oh, it's hot.
it's high, but you did previously roll a 9, so
No.
I'm just gonna descending order again. The oh no.
No sweat.
Okay. Wendigo, what are you doing? This thing appears below you, mandibles outstretched, claws in front of it, grasping towards you.
It is clearly an enemy.
Maybe he's just trying to sell you something.
Okay, so the first thing is Wendigo did ask Farid before about the dangers of the place, and I believe he did mention ice worms or something.
Yes,
Would this
Was
seem
the
to be
spelling
one of those?
mentioned?
very much so. As you
Okay, what?
remember,
Yeah.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I do have advantage if I can see it.
Yeah.
18.
Oh.
You
Oh.
don't get out of the way, but you also don't manage to take the full brunt of whatever heat that is emanating out of this creature. You also see the ground sort of melt around you, and you realize that, okay, this is probably how it travels. You take 5 fire damage
Oh,
from being in the
That's
vicinity.
It melts the snow.
It do melt the snow. Now you may do whatever you want.
what else does Wendigo know about this thing?
You have not encountered this before. As much as Farid would tell you, he just says, try not to encounter the ice worm, because if you do,
Try not to encounter it. Yes, good advice, my friend.
good advice.
Don't meet him.
He's not a very
He's
good
bad.
teacher.
Yes.
And his explanation of this has always been, it will swallow you, and it's very, very hot, and it will burn you. And you also know that Farid has told you about how he has lost several people to whatever this thing is. And they realize that after it manages to catch 1 or 2 people in its maws, it tends to go away somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This is a snatch and grab operation.
Okay.
Wendigo tell the others, keep distance. And then he will move over here, putting himself in front of the cart. Then, with a snarl, like the back of his pants will rip out as a tail emerges. So, doing the ragey thing,
Hanky.
except not rangy, just. And with his action, he will take the dodge action.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Let me just do some stuff real quick.
Don't get close.
I'm gonna add it's NPC turn
Okay.
so they can give you some stuff. Uh,
But by the way, you can remove Floaty from the initiative. I forgot he shares my count.
okay, sure.
Sorry.
Blup. Oh, not great. Not great, but okay. Okay. Next person on the list is Valerius.
Huh? Not boss man?
No, Bosk is
Did
4.
I'm 14.
Oh, 14.
He's 14.
No, aren't you 20? No, this is from a different one. Sorry. Delete. Bosk, it is your turn.
This is my turn.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna just ride like steer the cart to the left,
Sure.
go around it.
Sure.
How much speed does the cart go?
40.
Okay, so there.
Dur. Let me just swerve it. Phew.
Turn.
Many scurrying sounds.
Okay. Can I use my action to like dodge action, but for the cart? Defensive driving?
I think if you want to do that, make me an animal handling check. The dogs are not here, so they're safe.
Okay. I'm not very good at that, but let's try it. Hey, there we
18.
go.
Okay, you take a dodge action.
Nice.
With successfully.
Dang.
Next turn is the oh no. The oh no sees one thing in front of it, coils around Wendigo, and then decides to chomp. 18 to hit.
Okay, Wendigo will use his tail to roll a d8 to add that to his AC.
Okay.
5, so 21 AC for this
21.
hit.
It misses, thankfully. You see the mandibles sort of come at you, and two clawed pincers sort of come towards you from under you, essentially, and you manage to turn in such a way where both of it misses. We'll go to why is this guy here? What the shit? Okay, next. Valerius. Your turn.
What the fuck do I do?
Shoot it
Dismount.
with your gun.
Yeah,
Shoot it with
dismount.
your gun.
Don't.
I'm not gonna let them like if I'm gonna shoot at this thing, I'm not gonna be on the card so that way it's gonna aggro towards me. I'm gonna let Gunlock steer the card away.
Homie, do you see how many legs this guy has? He
Homie,
has
do you
about
know
the
I can
same
run?
amount of legs as all our
Homie.
dogs combined.
No,
Homie, do you
Valerius
know I
can
run
kite.
45 turns? Do I run 45 feet in a turn, bro? It's
Okay,
cool.
okay.
Valerius can kite.
Okay, now shit. Do I pistol or do I shatter?
Up to you.
Up to you.
Oh, shatter might be good. It's a 10-foot radius. Is it possible to catch the creature in it without getting Wendigo?
Oh, for sure. Like, It's not even
Okay.
a problem for you. Like you can skip Wendigo.
Okay.
There's enough space.
Okay. I
If you
basically
want a
shift-
ruler, I have made some handy dandy circles for
Oh yeah,
AoE
cool.
spells.
10 feet radius. Wait, where is it? Oh.
Yeah, so I'm assuming
Okay.
you want to do this.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
I'll basically shout out grenade. No, I'll shout out Wendigo, cover your ears, and then I'll shout grenade. Then I'll toss a circular object.
Tell me what it looks like. Like what happens when it lands.
It quite literally explodes in a very disorienting. It's a flashbang grenade, lah, basically.
Okay.
So very loud noise and very bright flash.
Does this thing have to make some kind of check?
It makes a con
save.
save or take 4 damage.
Con save.
Right.
Let's go.
My
Yep.
DC is 16.
Oh, he fails. He fails with a natural
Oh.
2.
Awesome. Let's see how much damage I do.
There we go. That's the rolls I want to hear from DM.
Exactly.
Ooh, 14.
Let's put this away.
Okay.
14 total damage, is it?
Yes.
You see this your grenade hit it. Unfortunately, it seems it does do the full damage, you think? It's just
Mhm.
it hasn't cracked
It's
whatever
nothing.
carapace is. You see the gills on its side undulate in annoyance. NPC turn. Do you have anything else?
Well,
to
I wasn't done yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, remove my remaining movement to here, and then it's Floaty's turn actually.
Go for it.
Floaty's gonna. Fuck, how far can he move again? He can move.
It's pretty speedy, right?
It's pretty speedy, so he's just gonna fly over this thing.
Okay.
Does this incur attack or opportunity?
I'm gonna say that Floaty is high enough not to.
Okay, cool.
Because this thing is still on the ground. It is raised to about 10 feet.
All right, I'm gonna blast it with his cannon.
Okay, go for it.
All right, blast 8. Oh!
Oh, natural 20, let's go!
Huh?
What is this
Got that
damage?
Big-
big plus
big
1
damage.
damage.
What is this garbage damage? What is
Floaty,
this?
It's a little cannon.
It's a drone.
Something.
It's
He's
a
trying
drone.
his
Small.
best, Kay.
Okay.
He's rolling d4s. Be kind.
Yeah, you're really gonna have to update that.
I-
Okay.
Sure, but yeah, that's it for me and Floaty.
Okay. Next turn is the NPCs. Okay. Farid is going to go up first, and he calls out to you. And he gives one person for this round an extra attack, even if you already have an extra attack. So if you have an extra attack, you get an extra attack. So who wins it?
I mean, I think it seems obvious who he would give it to and who should have it.
It's rather
Wendy.
obvious, yeah.
Okay. Wendy takes an extra attack. And then Sobesh gives advantage to one attack for this round. I'm guessing he also gives it to Wendy. Yes?
Be good at either Wendy or Morgana if Morgana's gonna do a spell that requires rolling to hit, but we don't know that because she hasn't gone yet.
Exactly. He'll just give it to Wendy since Wendigo is right up front. And then you see the parents and the kids sort of go within themselves out of fear because they have never seen this before.
Hey, same,
Yeah.
bro.
Same.
Same, bro.
Yeah, quite literally same.
Next is Morgana. Your turn. You see a giant worm-like thing with multiple legs.
It's
More than
hot.
it's very, very hot.
Yes. We see
Yeah,
it breathe
it's-
fire, right?
It's very hot.
It doesn't breathe fire, but you see the glistening of its carapace sort of melt the area around it.
Oh, okay. So its very
It's very
presence is
warm.
melting the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like Pokemon way? If I use fire, direct fire, it's not gonna beat any damage.
Probably.
Probably.
Make me an intelligence check as Morgana, who's like, okay, you're smart. You can figure this out. I have faith. 18. You know that fire is
It's more-
probably not going to do any damage to it.
Got so many fire spells.
I
If I use pyrotechnics, I can block us all or no?
don't know what spell say.
What does
Wait,
that spell? I
Oh,
You can
sorry.
click the
Sure.
the box.
I took an. I can choose an area and I can create smoke, which
There is
can-
no fire within range. Or yeah, you can use the fireworks, I guess. Yeah, I don't see why not.
okay, because I'm looking at everything else and all I got is fire.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, but there is no fire in front of you. There's no open flame, like non-magical open flame.
Oh, non-magical. Um. Ah.
Like you don't see any fire anywhere,
Okay.
even on this monster. It just looks very hot from how everything
It's
is
a
melting.
warm wood.
Sexy.
It's very sexy.
You might have other things that can.
What is D?
Doesn't have to be a damage spell. It could be
Mhm.
other effects as
Can
well.
be a buff spell.
But I'm so far away, right? Is it like safe? Kind of safe or no?
Yeah, you're not actually that far away.
Mm.
Not that far away. Okay.
Like if you can walk up to it, it can probably walk up to you.
Yeah.
Which is why
Oh.
I'm not very sure boss moved in that direction, but oh well.
Okay.
I think the idea is maybe we can just go around and run.
Is that the plan, or are we fighting it?
I don't know. This is what you seem like you were doing.
I do not make the decisions here. I'm just pretending to be a giant ice worm who
He's so
is
good.
hungry for a snack. This is
I
the
guess we're
fridge.
testing out, trying to figure out if we can fight the thing or not.
Perhaps.
Oh, can I throw ice knife? Just because it's the only thing I have.
You
Yeah,
can
you
try.
can throw ice knife.
Yeah.
Ma-
Throw ice knife because I create a shard of ice. All I need is ice and ice is everywhere.
okay.
Okay. When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2 and higher, your cold damage increases 1 by 6. So I click cast at level. Crap. How do I see? How do I see what level to click? 2 plus or 2 at higher. Fine.
Sure. Okay, so what is the total? What? Okay, they're going to
16.
dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Oh, plus 4, so 20 total if it
if it hits,
makes it.
right? DC 16. It fails. What does it look like? You throw this ice knife. Where do you throw it? On the ground? On this person? Because it fails to save.
I'm aiming at. Wait, does he have like a soft spot on his body? Can I see a steady soft spot on his body?
There is
In
no
the
soft
mouth.
spot. Like, there is absolutely no soft spot on this thing's body. It's just glistening like crystal.
Okay, I'm aiming at one of the spots that look like maybe that's where fire could come out of.
There is no fire coming out of this body at all.
The smoke, you know it's there, like somewhere there. Can somewhere
It's,
with the smoke?
its face. Its happy little face.
Fine. Okay. Cast it. Point at its. Cast at its face.
Okay, so the ice knife
Put it
flies
up his
towards his
butt.
face. While it is being distracted by Wendigo, it fails its dexterity save, and the ice knife hits it. And it does pierce, and then it shatters. The ice covers its body, the front part where the face is, and just falls off. glistening like tiny pieces of snow. And you think, okay, you pierce it, but the cold did nothing.
Yeah. He's a very hot creature. He's not bothered by cold.
It's freaking Elsa.
Don't even have water.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can I cast image armor on myself?
Is it a you cast a spell?
Or I can only cast one, right?
Yeah.
I
Ah.
cannot cast mage armor.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Good luck. It's your turn. Finally.
Okay. Um, I will yell at Sobesh to get on the fucking thing and take over. Like, I'll steer it just kind of over to following Bosk.
Okay.
So just behind that, and then kind of, yell at Sobesh to jump on and take the family the fuck out of here for now.
Okay.
And I will jump out.
Okay.
I will cast Bless on Wendy, myself,
Mhm.
and Valerius.
What
And
color
when I
is
do
your
that,
bliss?
oh, sorry,
What color is your bliss?
it is blue
Blue. Okay. Wendy gets a blue
for no
dot.
reason.
Who else? On yourself?
Valerius and myself.
You're blessed. Don't forget it.
And when that happens, I see. I will tell Wendy to fucking hit it, and as a reaction, he can punch it. Now
Go
he
for it.
can take an attack when I target him.
Well, he will hit it with his tail, and I think this will be advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kosobash gave
Oh wait,
advantage.
I'm not sure why. Oh,
Oh,
the rage
plus.
there.
Yes.
Oh,
Remember you have a
bless.
plus bless.
Yeah, that was the +2 from it.
Ah, okay. You hit it definitely. Being distracted by the ice that was formerly covering his eyes, as it melts through, it gets slashed by you for 14 piercing damage.
Nice, very nice.
Nice.
It
It
still
does.
looks relatively unhurt and unfazed, and still very hungry.
So that was my action, and as a bonus action, do I have? Actually, I don't. Never mind. Oh wait, 1 second. Yeah, no, I don't have a bonus action. Never
Okay.
mind.
Okay. Next is Wendigo. Remember, you still have an extra attack,
Mm-hmm.
but the advantage has been used.
Right. Considering the odds against this thing, he's just going to use a bonus action to activate this thing. Let me just check it. Give me a second to get the text for this.
Sure.
Just to make sure I got that correct. Oh, internet is slow.
Minute. I had a thing. I thought I was like, why didn't I have a bonus action? Because of my class, my bless is a bonus action, and I was meant to use my action to toll the dead. Can I do that? Since I just remembered it.
Yeah. Definitely do it.
It has already taken some damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 2d12s.
I need to make a DC something saving throw.
16
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Okay. Dar, dar, dar,
I was like,
dar.
I knew
There,
you,
it
I knew I had a
fails.
plan, and then I looked at my things and it didn't
It
work. So take
fails,
13.
and it What does your toll the dead look like?
I think she just kind of like death stares it a bit, like full on just uh, mobster boss face on, and kind of says, "You're next."
You're not sure if it understood, but
Eh.
you definitely build an aura of calamity within you that goes towards this creature, and it does sway a little bit, confused as it looks in your direction. Wendigo.
All right. So I'll activate this.
Okay.
He will stretch his claws out to the side, and he's not really wearing his winter gear or such. There'll be this impression of something snaking underneath, and and along his arms there are lines of red running, stretching out, lengthening into his claws, and stretching out even further, seeming as if like there was some form of eldritch living blood itself, empowering the claws and extending their grasp. And he will start hitting it normally after that.
Okay. Go for it.
Uh, okay, it says melee attacks. Okay, the same will extend from his tail as well, and he will use that to whack it.
Okay.
So let me just add in the thing.
Very
Big
good.
number.
A lot. Hit.
We
Ooh.
like big number.
That's for 9.
Okay, taken.
Second hit for 14.
Taken.
Third hit for 16.
Okay, taken as well.
His tail will coil around, slash and bite at it, and he will move around it.
Okay. I need you to make me a dexterity save for the fire again. Every time you hit, so 3 dex saves.
Okay,
You God bless
18,
on that.
Yep.
22, and the bless didn't somehow go in yet, but I think let me just roll the d4 for the last one. Okay, 17 for the last one.
Okay, you take all of this divided by half.
Oh,
And
that's a
if you're
lot.
raging, half some more.
He's not
16.
resistant to fire though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just that by half.
So 14.
16 stuff.
Hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Busk, you see this happen. You see Wendigo's hands sort of fur start singeing.
Okay, it looks like we're getting off. Is Morgana able to get over here and take the reins?
She's a BRB, but I suppose yes.
Okay, it should be fine. So what I'm gonna say is, okay, you need to drive these kids somewhere safer. And then I hop down, dismount, and I hope she's just gonna like get to the driver's seat and then going. I shall pull out crossbow and then aim and then shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. Pyong.
Oh.
Don't think an 11 hits it.
No, you shoot your crossbow and you see it. The aim is true, but as it hits the carapace, it glints off and the arrow lands on the ground.
Okay. Um, is getting off the cart like half my movement speed?
No,
It's like
it's like
5 feet.
your normal. Yeah.
2, 5. I have a bonus action dash, so I'm just gonna a bit further. It's okay. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. And now it's the Ono's turn. I'm gonna make a roll. 1 or 2. So Bosk is 1. The children are 2. I'm gonna flip a coin. I say flip a coin. I'm gonna roll a 1
D2.
D2. Oh, it goes after Bosk. Fantastic. The children will not be eaten this day. And it manages to get
Fuck you,
all
DM.
the way here.
Wendigo will attack opportunity it.
Bonk
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah.
Come back.
Do you have
It's
Sentinel?
disrespecting our tank.
No.
Okay. That hits, taking 12.
It changes its mind.
17.
17 total. Okay.
Is it looking slightly hurt at all at this stage?
It
Dex 23.
you see some scratches in the carapace, but it's not bloodied. And it sort of seems to be quite offended by the little pokey stick that glinted off its very thick armor. And it tries to launch
Oh, that's not
for
good.
24 to hit.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I can uncanny dodge that.
Okay.
Take
Oof.
half.
And it is now,
Let's see.
you are now in its maws.
2.
And you think this is not a good place to be
Yeah,
as it
very
slowly
bad.
grinds into
Actually-
you. This is its turn.
3.
Valerius, your friend is being chewed on.
I can see that.
I
One second.
say, make distance.
I'm gonna run 30 feet up to here. I think that was 30 feet. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna like shout as threatening as I could while simultaneously casting bonus action. What the fuck is this thing called again? Magic weapon.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout to this thing like, "Hey, you piece of what? You
Make
gigantic
+1.
many." Like what?
Shaz says you don't know what it does. It makes it a +1 weapon.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's a
okay.
+1 weapon. Yeah, I'll just shout at it to tell it to drop boss, and I'll just make an attack roll with my pistol. So I'm gonna blast first attack with bless. So unnet 20 for
Hits.
17 damage.
Taken.
Second attack 20 for only 8 damage this time. Wait, I'm sorry. It's meant to be 18 and 9. I forgot
Okay.
about the +1.
Okay, okay. Okay. Taken.
Okay.
It's-
Floaty's turn.
Okay, go.
Floaty flies this way. About here. Fires.
This mosquito. Ah.
Bless. Oh, it already had the bless thing. Okay, never
It-
mind. It misses, I guess.
It shoots wide. Manages to hit somewhere past, like somewhere in this area. And the thing sort of with its mouth full looks at Floaty like, what is this mosquito?
Okay, that's it for my turn now.
Okay, NPC's turn. Same old, same old. One person gets extra attack and one person gets advantage. To one attack.
Is it
per round.
advantage on attacks or advantage on
Attack.
attack?
You guys fight over it. I'm probably not going to be rolling.
I wouldn't mind taking the advantage of attacks.
Okay. Take it.
The sneak attack.
Yeah.
The extra attack will go to Wendigo, I guess.
I completely forgot that Valerius also has sneak attack. You can deal if you hit with attack advantage must be finish. You don't need if another enemy is target within. Wait, so if that's the case, do I
Bosk
get?
is here. You get yes.
Oh, okay, I shall roll sneak attack then.
Hmm.
Tomorrow with a hit attack roll. Is it only one time or two times?
Once.
You do it
Only
for your
once.
attack, not for floaties.
Okay, so this is a 2d6 if I'm not mistaken. I'm so sorry, I'm very out of sorts today.
So 5 total. It takes a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Very good. The kids are very, very, very scared. Morgana, it's your turn. Previously you heard Bosk tell you to go to the front and drive.
Then
So you
she hopped off, right?
yeah.
But is the cart actually moving?
No, it's stationary until you move it.
Okay. So in this location, can I get the parents to jump on board with the same cart? Then we go somewhere else.
Okay,
Get it to
so
move?
you're going to hold your action to move when they jump on top of the cart, right?
Okay.
Okay.
That'll do.
Well,
No, is it?
isn't someone else already piloting the other cart?
Yeah, Sobesh is
So
here.
Besh, but if you put them all in one cart, so Besh can do other things.
That's true.
Because I can't do anything with this guy.
Yeah, but she can
Anyway, yeah,
protect the parents if they're separated from the children.
yeah. So I think it's better if they jump on my cart and then I go further away.
Okay, you have an entire round before they can do that.
Yeah, I do have an entire round.
Because they go at 9.
Damn it, they are NPC. Okay. I cast mage armor on myself.
Okay, that's fair. So mage armor is an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast your mage armor. That means you're not moving.
I can't move until they jump over.
The move is on your as your action because you can't hold action. You can't hold move. You can hold one thing.
So if I want them to jump over, I need to move my action. I need to hold my action.
Yep.
I think. Oh yeah, yeah. But I think you can move as an action.
You
So you
can
could
move
technically
as
hold
your
a move
current
if you're using it as an action.
on your turn. You can move, but you cannot hold your action to move if you're going to cast mage armor.
Yes, because then you spent your action casting mage armor.
Okay, so that means I cannot do anything.
Yep.
Okay, so Morgana just shouts at the parents, "Hey, jump over!" And
Okay. They hear you. They nod, and they're ready.
Next turn.
We're good luck. It's your turn. Your friend is being launched.
Okay. We're gonna go up here. I'm not really sure what to do. I know what I'm gonna do. It's not optimal, but it's something. I'm gonna put a Guardian of Faith right next to Bosk
Okay.
to
For
do a
the
little bit of
record,
damage.
Bosk is like in the mouth.
Well, yes.
So-
So like I want it to be on the creature, so the creature gets hurt
Okay, so in the creature space then.
by the Guardian.
So
yes,
next.
sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw a thing. Like,
Yeah, go for it.
okay, so that's your guardian. It's a medium-sized thing.
Large. It's
Large.
Large. Sorry, it's large.
That.
It's big.
Is
It's
it just like
big.
Statue of Liberty or something?
Yeah. What is it? What is your guardian of faith?
Guardian of Faith. It's her mom.
Oh. Okay. It's literally gun, right?
Yeah.
Is she shimmering? Is it like just a big mom, or is there
She's
anything
holding
special
a
about
big
her?
iron waffle iron that she's about to whack the thing over the head with.
Okay. Does it take the radiant damage now?
Is it taken in its turn? Is it taken now? It must make a. No, and it started its turn, I believe.
No,
Okay.
when it moves to a space at the start of its turn,
Yeah.
or when something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
When it moves to a space, that's in it.
It's
Yeah,
already in
so
the space.
it's already in it. So just
Mm.
take it now.
Okay. Let's
Sure.
make that
So
dex
make a
save.
dex save.
It does not make it. It's not very dexterous, and my rolls are shit.
Well,
Ah!
good. So just take 20 radiant damage. Just
20 radiant damage
Just
taken. It is bloodied.
taken.
It is very, very bloodied.
Yes,
It has snack in its mouth. Make me an insight check, like a creature
oh.
insight check.
Uh-oh. It's about to run away with the snack in his mouth. 21.
You are correct.
No.
It about to run.
It's about to fucking bounce. Let's get him. We need now.
Do you keep that information to yourself or?
No, I say that out loud.
Okay. Wendigo, it's your turn. You have an extra attack.
He will move here because his tail has reach, and he will. His his eyes, which are white, just grow even more intense and frosty as he will throw caution to the wind and use.
Oh.
Well, he's going to do reckless attack.
Okay.
Ooh,
Uh,
go crit fishing.
And
you're not leaving. Oh, that's terrible.
This is a tail, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You swing your tail hoping to catch something, but it goes past, burning you along the way. You don't take damage. Actually, you do take damage. Make me a deck save to see if you take this damage.
Oh, the
What is this weird?
advantage. Sad.
You take
Sad
3 fire
advantage.
damage as the tail goes
Okay.
past. Make your
And
other
to
attacks.
no.
That
This
hits.
is
Ah.
14
Okay,
Yeah,
it takes
sir.
14. Make me another deck save for fire.
and 11. 13.
You take 15 fire damage.
Wait, I have a blast for this, but I don't know why the thing's not working, so I'll just roll d4. So that would be a
Go.
16 for the second one. The 16 pass?
No.
16 doesn't pass. Okay. The third one will be a nah, it's going to fail also. That's
Okay.
fine.
Is that your attack? Your tail. Okay.
He rolled another 11.
Okay, let me just take that 11. Taken. You see this creature sort of take all that damage from Wendigo. The carapace that had protected it is slowly breaking open in bits and pieces. You see the back end of this creature sort of start to separate from its body as it prepares itself to run, leaving the tail as a distraction. You take 1 final fire damage. 12 does not make it. Wait,
Yeah.
do you do
16 didn't make it last
yeah,
time,
that's
right?
true. The bless will not help you. You take 9 fire damage in addition.
Don't let it go. And he will try to circle around it,
Okay.
and that's his turn.
My turn.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay,
Bop.
I'm gonna
You are
bonus
restrained,
action.
by the way.
That's fine.
Hmm.
And grappled, I assume.
Yes,
Yep.
that's essentially grappled and restrained.
Okay, so I'm bonus action heal myself. The this kid. I will cover an amount of hit points.
Okay.
Let's see. So it's 6. Click on pull out a syringe, stab my leg. I shall, with my action, attempt to break the grapple.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, I believe.
Whatever its athletic score is. But a measly +4.
You do
It's an
not break the
11.
grapple.
Can
Uh, Inspiration.
yes, I was about
Okay.
to say the same.
The 20 does break the grapple. You wiggle out of the body. I still need you to make a dexterity check for fire damage.
Let's check. Dex save?
Yeah, dex save. 22. You take half of 14. You wiggle out
Sick.
and you're not clear of the mouth, but you are no longer grappled and you can move if you wish.
Okay. I'm assuming that if um, this thing A-tops me, it's gonna grapple me again.
You assume correctly.
So I'm just gonna move here next to Wendy.
Okay. It's the Ono's turn. The Ono looks at Wendy, the thing that has been giving it grief, and then looks
There's a
at
giant
you.
goon there as well, by the way.
It's more interested in the fact that it wants a snack, so it's very very focused on this one. But it's also sort of seeing Wendigo just lay it on him over and over again, and in a bid to sort of like last need snack, very hungry, also losing tail. It's gonna chomp at Bosk again, for a 14, which I'm
14's
assuming does
not
not
gonna
hit. And then it's going to bury itself and go away. So both of you have A-ups
Oh,
before it
AOP, you
disappears.
say. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying
Okay.
a melee weapon, so
Okay. That is a total 11 or
11.
okay. It gets attacked in its final bid of running away. It buries into the ground. The snow and ice melting around its bodies as you swing and scratch it, pulling off its tail. And as the tail wriggles and writhes in front of you, it digs deeper and deeper and eventually disappears.
Oh, oh. He'll drop the tail.
The tail is now inert. It's massive. It's 15 feet long. Um, Anybody who wants to look at it? It's slowly getting less and less hot.
How hurt are you guys?
Yeah, do you?
I'm largely it's like
Wendigo took more damage hitting himself on this thing
Yeah.
than with Cal.
Let me upcast a cure wounds on you. Both of you get a level 3 cure wounds each. So let me just. Can I? Oh. Third level. So one for boss. Take those. And then
what a help.
one for Wendy. Take that. Oh.
Okay, I'm just back to
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay,
how's
but
Wendy looking?
yeah,
Acquiring first aid.
Uh, Wendigo will grit his paws. The tail will snap back into his will snap back as if it never was, and the crimson claw marks all that just retract under his skin and fur, disappearing. And he looks around the others. I say, make distance.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go check on the family.
That
Like walk
was
over.
not distance.
Let's get going.
Muller just checks on the family. It's like, you guys okay?
the kids are terrified. Teg is not hiding his fear at this point, and the parents are just in shock. But they also look extremely thankful that you managed to fend off whatever that is. Farid is also in a state of awe. Sobesh is trying not to panic.
Okay.
When
Let's
you
Job
go,
survey.
let's
Mm.
go.
when you go sniff at this tail that came off, what does it
Mhm.
smell like?
Funnily enough, smells like food.
Yes, I
He
also
will
am
prod it with the
interested in
paw again
tail.
to see if it's still hot.
It does not burn you. It's warm to the touch.
Ready to eat.
But as you prod it with its paw, it gives out its last twitches. It's like when you put salt on a squid that's dead, and it sort of continues twitching a little bit, and then it slowly dies down, and lays just on the ground.
How heavy is it?
Uh, you think pretty heavy. Make me a. Are you gonna try and lift it?
Yeah,
Okay,
because when
make
you
me.
go,
I would
Des have the double weight capacity thing.
Okay, make me
He's
a
still
strength
raging.
check to bench press this thing.
Well, if rage is still active, why strength or athletics?
With athletics.
26.
Easy enough. You lift it, and it drapes over you. You look like that Hercules scene where he carries the snake, and the snake is just like, bleh. You sniff the air
Yeah.
and realize this would make some good eating, if you so are inclined. You make me an inside check on Sobesh. Sorry, no, on Farid. Anybody who's looking in that direction.
Easy
So
to
Morgana,
Inside.
Valerius, and anybody else who is looking.
I would like to go back in and look.
Okay. Morgana,
Mostly because I'm noisy.
yeah. Morgana, you look at the situation and you're more worried about the children than anything, and you're angry that this thing will not submit to your fire and your ice. For anybody who rolled higher than a 15, Farid looks at this creature, seemingly doing some calculations in his head. He doesn't say anything, but you think he's definitely like doing some cash money things in his brain.
Okay.
Okay.
Wendigo will lick himself a bit to try and get the fur back from being singed and do a roll in the snow. Then he'll pick up his cargo again. Let's not stay.
As you pick up your cargo, you hear whatever cavern, whatever tunnels this creature made collapse in on itself.
We see
Sorry, Ben.
like
What?
can we see the entrance or
Crater.
You can see an entrance sort of here where it buried itself. Like there's a hole, but you think unless you continue digging, you won't be able to follow it.
I'm gonna admire my mom standing there for a second before I turn around to go to the others. I have not done this before.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Am I at the yes, I'm at the correct layer. Good. Okay. There is some space you think. Farid looks at the giant tail that's being dragged by Wendigo, and he goes, "That creature, the carapace that you hold, can be sold for quite a pretty penny. But and then he looks at the sled and at the whatever you guys use to travel. I don't know if we can continue carrying it unless we break it down. And I don't think we should do it over here.
Valerius just
I will hold it for now.
Valerius speaks up. I can create a floating disc for you, Wendy, if you need me to.
Can you make more than one disc?
Nope, you can
I'm,
only
are,
make
are
one.
we are we like using anything else for the floating disc at the moment?
The people.
I mean, you can and you have walked alongside the dogs without the floating disc before. It just half speed lah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
I
we were
don't think
carrying
it's worth
people on
it.
a floating disc.
Because I think
You
Wendigo
cannot
can
put in the
actually
bag of
carry it.
holding.
Wendigo can
It's-
actually carry it.
It's very 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 heavy, and it's not that you can't carry it. It's just that you'll be slowing yourself down. If you're okay with that, I'm good.
It depends on what time it is. What
I mean, why don't we
time
just
is
break?
it?
Why don't we just
It's-
break it in half and just stuff it into the bag of holding?
Oh, it's way too big for the bag of holding.
Hmm.
It is? Oh.
Yes, bag of holding you can carry I think a maximum of 250 kilograms.
Yeah, 500 pounds.
This thing is like at least triple that.
Ah.
Oh, it's Wendy's call.
Eat one
It,
side
it,
and put
it,
the
what
other
time
two.
is it?
It
Yep.
is about 11, you think?
Oh,
We've got a whole
11.
day of travel.
Still,
Yeah. You didn't lose a day yet.
Mm. We gained one, in fact. Oh wait, no,
Uh,
we lost one because of the snow.
So
Yeah.
you
I don't think it's
you
worth.
added a
I mean,
day
the
and then
tail is
you
very cool, Wendy, but I don't think it's worth the hassle.
essentially what it
Yeah,
is now is you're back at 7 days total travel. You're on day 3.
he looks to Fari and says, "Which part more valuable if cut in half?"
The carapace can be made into good armor or sledding material. It's very durable. And then he sort of gets off the cart and knocks on it. And
Well,
from your fight, you realize that this is true.
I posit that whatever that thing is the biggest thing around. So, since it left, I don't think else is gonna press anytime soon.
Half measure. I'm proposing that we take half the carapace available and leave the rest, rather than be greedy.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, maybe take an hour and see how much carapace you can get off of it, and then we can leave the meat.
Valerius, make me a wisdom check. No, an animal handling check.
Animal handling of all things.
But with your intelligence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Animal handling intelligence.
That would have
Still
been
low.
7 then.
Oh,
Something
can
nags
I
at
try
you.
a nature check to see whether um this thing usually has sort of scavengers following it?
Well, we have seen vultures and we have seen dragons.
Yeah, but there's no corpses to. Oh, the tail.
Yeah.
Tail is a
Mm.
corpse.
It's like half a worm here.
Tail is very big corpse. Very big tasty corpse.
Okay, judging
Sus.
by the size of the, I'm assuming this green outline is the tail, right?
Yes.
If we curl it up, can it fit in underneath the dome?
Yes.
What time is it right now?
11.
Oh
11.
yeah, 11 a.m. Well, we can always ritual cast the dome and just do the work underneath the dome so that the people
Yeah,
don't
that
know
is
that,
true.
It's
that
your
way we're
call.
safe. We're safe from whatever the fuck outside wants to kill us.
Farid is going to assure you that you will be not losing any daylight if you decide to do that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's
That's
give it a
cool.
shot then, I guess.
I'm for it.
Okay, who's doing the
Make sure
skinning?
that we get maybe like a couple of steaks or something that we could eat tonight, because it does look rather tasty.
The dogs are salivating.
What was
Uh,
that nagging feeling, by the way, DM?
You think since boss brought it up, that was the nagging feeling.
Ah, okay.
Because you had observed 2 young white dragons just chilling,
Right.
getting fat. Not many days ago.
Okay.
okay. Wendigo will do the muscle work.
Okay, I need you to make me a survival check because Farid is helping you do it with advantage. The survival check is to sort of carve into this creature and separate the important bits.
Harvest.
Okay. Would it be simpler with claws?
Farid is helping you with knives, so
Okay,
your call.
it's alright. He will help out with what he can. 23 survival.
23. You easily dismantle it into 2 halves, and you also manage to gouge out the half of your tail to remove some very delicious looking slices. It's got white meat. It's very strange. It's like a crocodile meat. It's a between chicken and tilapia, you think. Um and the heat from the tail sort of ebbing away singed the outside a little bit. So you don't know, maybe it might taste nice fresh.
Yeah, he'll be eating while working. Like
Oh, it
each time he needs to
definitely
clean.
it definitely tastes nice fresh. And the dogs are salivating. You see this.
Mm, everyone gets some.
I shall
Eventually the 2
harvest,
children
I suppose.
get off the sled and curiously inch closer and closer as you work. And the little girl looks at you with doe eyes and goes, "That thing was scary."
Mm. Well, Wendigo being Wendigo will just like tear chunks between his teeth, and if they're spare, he'll just toss them to people, because that's how he does feeding.
Okay. You toss the piece of morsel towards the little girl,
Mhm.
and with a natural 16, she catches it like it's a softball. She grabs it. It's cold in her hands. Um, and she turns around to her parents with eyes of, "What do I do with this?" And then the parents usher her back to them, and then she gives it to them, and they take it and sort of wrap it in cloth and put it in front where the rest of the rations are. She is now looking at her hands that are full of animal juice and is looking at a place to wipe them. She goes to one of the dogs and then she just casually wipes on the coat, like, eh, eh.
Oh, there's snow everywhere, child. Come on.
She she sees you say
Snow is
that,
cold.
and then she's like, "Oh, right." And then she buries her hand into the snow and uses it as like very dry water, like
There you
sand,
go.
if you will. Eventually, you pack up half of the carapace, innards mostly having eaten by the dogs, some left for your dinner tonight. The carapace looks interesting as you segmented it. It's very much like looking at a lobster. Each piece very cleverly attaches to another piece. And you remember how it moved very fluidly. It's a very it's a great design. Gotta say. You pack it up. It does weigh a little bit and it is a bit of a slog to carry, but eventually you do get moving again. When finally you only stop to build shelter as the night comes by. You have an amazing dinner because of the leftovers. You find out that the carapace blocks the cold. It's insulation material, which is amazing. You all go to sleep. You take your watches. Thankfully, nothing happens. A new day rises. And I need you to make another roll.
Oh,
D20.
I can recover my health.
Yeah.
I'll
Woo.
roll the D20 for today.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Let's see how it goes on the 20.
Oh!
Or natural 20. It's
Ooh.
good.
We just get there in one day. Done. Dusted.
You cut out 2 more days from your travel.
Nice.
Wow, 2 days, nice.
Yo,
Oh
we're
god,
like
we're almost
there.
home.
You're
We
almost
there?
home.
We there yet?
Oh, one day off? One day off?
You think if you squint, you can see the city, the tall buildings, the cold, dingy smoke. Good luck. You can smell the stench of the lows, and it smells like home.
Yes.
Make me a perception check. Anybody with passive of higher than 16.
Okay.
Okay.
16. That's not.
Me no.
Oh, finally a higher roll again.
Very good. Those of you who have been traveling, it's been a while. But you also realize that something is amiss again. Not because of the
damn it.
speed of your travel.
Damn it.
You Liza McQuay.
Mm.
This thing.
Halt.
Halt! What the fuck this time?
What is amiss?
Also looking around, eyes squinting, scrunching my nose up.
Wendigo, you hear Gunlaug tell everybody to halt.
Wendigo does
Make
so immediately.
make me a big old sniff check. A perception, if you will. Advantage because of what's his name? Greed.
Ah.
Oh. Well,
Um,
someone had to tank it.
Advantage.
You are consistent to that at least, and you're rolling low. You're rolling the same number.
yeah.
Gotta love advantage.
Mhm.
It's so helpful.
That double net 1 to miss was
Yeah.
terrible.
What is
Yeah.
this? My inspiration rolls? Come on.
Exactly. What is this? Okay.
Very reckless.
You sniff the air, and what greets you is only the smell of sterile, quiet snow. Gundog, you feel the back of your neck, the hair stand on end, as if something bad is coming. Valerius,
Yes.
you also feel this, but both of you are unsure why.
When did you get here?
Valerius will.
He will carry the carapace over to them.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Mm.
Detect magic, 30 feet. You cast or you.
I'll cast it.
Okay. Immediately, your eyes glaze over, and you scan the distance up to 30 feet.
Yep.
The only thing that is bright to you is all the magical items on your friends.
Can I
Well,
toss
with
the
his
version
shirt
for
off,
Reed to kind of gather the
One by one,
family and like
please.
get ready to kind of hide them?
Okay. Wendigo, what do you want to do?
with his shirt off and all that, well, Valerius will be able to tell that he has something magical in his back.
Mm-hmm.
Valerius squints at it for a moment, attributes it to a magic object, and just carries on.
Valerius,
Uh,
you've never seen a magical object this size before, and make me a perception check, just
Okay.
to confirm.
Am I seeing things? Am I just seeing threats where I'm not? Oh, okay.
You think the shimmer of the magic makes It looked like a piece of art. You're unsure what kind, but you're pretty sure you see horns, some sort of face.
Valerius very briefly glances down at his arms where his own tattoo is, then looks back at Wendigo before rescanning the area. He'll tell everyone to wait currently at the area, at the sleds, and he's gonna walk ahead and do a walk around and just look to see if there's anything else up ahead.
Okay.
I who has
Are
instructed.
you instructing
Don't leave
Floaty to
us.
do anything?
Sorry, what?
Are you instructing Floaty to do anything?
I'll get Floaty to fly up high and scan as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't separate. Don't go too far, please.
Valerius nods before trudging forwards, about 30 feet ahead of the group.
Okay. You move 30 feet. You use your magical sight to see within that realm. Again, nothing magic. Make me a perception check for yourself, and one for Floaty.
First one's for me, second one's for Floaty. Oh, Floaty rolled 20. I'm net 20.
You hear a worrying chirp on your helmet from Floaty as you survey the land. You don't see anything disturbing.
Can you describe to me what the environment feels and sounds like?
The environment is cold and damp. There doesn't look to be any storm coming. There's no clouds in the sky. It's a relatively bright day. It's just this feeling, and it's the same feeling that you had when, on the days before you encountered Sobesh and Farid's gang. The feeling of maybe being followed.
Valerius very slowly unholsters his pistol, switch on a lever to charge it, and then very cautiously waves the group forward.
Approach.
Wendigo will move ahead first as well,
All right,
back into position.
I'll keep a couple paces behind Wendy.
Okay. With that, Floaty, you hear Floaty's worrying chirp, and Floaty finally speaks up. Sir, I think I see a few people.
Immediately, as soon as I hear this, I just grab Wendy as fast as I can and turn around and just wave the entire group to stop.
Stop.
I will. Ah, shit. I'll ask Floaty where. Using me as the compass point, how many degrees in which direction?
You wait for a few seconds as Floaty does his calculations. I think they're about maybe 200 plus feet.
I will tap Wendy in the shoulder and do the I see something and point towards the 200 feet direction where Floaty said it was.
Yep. Both of you can make another perception check. Flat.
Ah, shit. It's on you, Wendy.
Hmm.
Nope.
The snowbanks cloud your vision, covering you.
How many?
You ask this, Valerius. You relay this message to Floaty, and you hear more calculations. Make me a perception check at disadvantage for Floaty, please.
Oh, 19.
19's good. They're all in white-ish. I think
I'm sorry, what do you say?
they're all
They're
in
all
white.
in white-ish.
I think, and looks like the clothes that Sobesh and Farid were wearing. I can see 2 wolves and a bigger thing. I'm not sure what that is. I've never seen it in my life. I'm also less than a year old.
Okay,
I haven't seen a lot of
Valerius.
things.
Valerius very quickly whispers to Wendigo. Ursa Corpus, directly ahead, 200 meters. How many people is it again?
You remember Floaty telling you there are 2 wolves
Okay.
and a bigger thing that it doesn't know, but it doesn't tell you anything else,
All
as
right.
if
Uh,
like it's hard to see.
Okay.
Wendigo freezes up, looking to the others. Are they approaching or waiting?
They're lying in ambush. 2 wolves, presumed with riders, and something larger.
Floaty speaks up. They're getting closer.
Pull back, they're coming towards us.
We need to go farther. Okay, Wendigo will pull back with the others.
As I turn around, I'll signal the group to back off like as fast as they can.
Valerius, what's Floaty's AC?
Oh shit! No, don't shoot my baby!
What's his AC?
His AC is 12.
Hopefully they're so far away that they do roll with disadvantage, maybe, hey?
You lose contact with Floaty
Oh.
with
Valer-
a sharp buzzing
Scream.
sound, and then you see up, because that's the first thing you do when you lose contact.
Yep.
You see an arrow pierce through something and continue moving and falls
We've been-
further in the distance.
We've been made. Go! Go!
Wendigo will break into a full run with the others. Detour, this way, come, move.
We follow.
Okay. With that, let's take a 10-minute break because I need to pee.
Okay.
Oh, damn!
Think about what y'all gonna do, and I will return.
As if we know.
Oh, we definitely.
What's-
It's quite
what's the
simple.
plan? Fight?
We want to go around them, like
Mm.
break around. Obviously, we don't go straight into them. That's stupid. We go around them. They'll probably try to gain, but Fireball has a very high range.
Yes.
So as in, we make it costly if they want to come in close.
We do have some range stuff that'll just.
Hmm.
Hopefully they will. Who knows though? Because I'm assuming they know that we are here because they've been
Shit.
scrying on us.
I don't know about that. It could be the feeling of wrongness, but I mean, they wouldn't have to know we are here if they're just willing to wait for us to come back, So
No, I mean, presumably someone was scrying on us, figured we were out in the waste, and that eventually we would come back this way.
yeah, as
So
in,
to
yeah,
be like,
like rather than go all the way into the
But-
snow to follow us, they can just wait for us to come back. So it makes sense.
sure. But like, as far as we know, Amadil and Kel could be in that group.
Well, all the more reason to fireball, right?
Oh
Pretty
yes.
much. Wendy, Michael, do you want Val to cast Long Strider and you and Val so we don't need to get back on the cart to run fast?
You can if you want, but we're only as slow. We're only as fast as our slowest member, isn't it?
I mean, right now the slowest one would be you because it's only us 2 on foot, isn't it?
I mean, the dogs have a whole family to carry. Are they that fast?
How fast do they move normally again?
Like, do you think the dogs would move
I'm
at
pretty
50
sure
feet?
they are faster than.
They'd be
Uh,
faster than people.
If they didn't have a cargo?
Yeah, no,
That's
I
true.
mean
Probably
they
even
as in
because
the
we're still
enemy.
running in the snow, so they'd probably be faster than like a normal person.
If that's the case,
in the snow as well.
let's wait for Shao to get back for clarification
Yeah.
on that. If they're still the same speed, I'll cast Long Strider on both of us and then
Yeah.
we can just leg it there. If not, Bopiana, no choice.
Okay, but as in, like, the plan doesn't change, right? We keep as much distance as possible while bombarding.
Yep.
Yeah.
No
So we want to
problem.
keep the who's got range here for like staying at the back but still running.
Val has 90 effective to 300 feet.
Wendigo is useless for range, so instead he can hopefully put the family on one sleigh and like pull them along.
Range for what?
Just to shoot back.
Huh? Someone explain to her, please. I think she missed the
Sorry,
important
yeah,
part.
I had a phone call.
I'll be right back.
Basically,
So-
we've been made. We presumably there's Ursa Corpus chasing us now. The
Oh,
idea is we're gonna go around them. So as they start to
And make-
chase us, yeah,
Yeah, we make them chase us so we can keep range, so we can make it really costly for them to close the gap.
They
Hopefully.
follow us, you fireball.
yeah, I can
Yes.
throw a lot of things.
You throw all of those yummy fire spells at them, please.
Yes, yes. So I
Just
do.
figure out what your longest range stuff is. We can start with that, and as they get closer, you can do other things. But fireballs are going to be good.
Yeah, I think it's fireball. Fireball is what? 150 feet.
120, 150. Fuck yeah.
Also, why is
Good.
there a break? Is it because of me or because should I do something?
No, she said.
try to go to the toilet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, hope it's not because of me.
Did 10-minute break.
Okay.
My baby.
Not the first time she took a
Floaty.
break in like in the middle of a session.
No, I've taken like some small breaks here and there before, I believe. Maybe.
She has.
Really? Oh, never
Especially
realized.
since it's like right before a presumably
Something
big
big
encounter. So it's
happened.
like a little. Let's take a breather and then we'll do it. Gives us time to like think about what we want to do as well, which is create
Okay.
space and
have-
throw puck shots at
I
them.
have fireball. I have scorching ray, 120 feet.
Good.
I have fireball is what 120 feet. Fireball is 120 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, got a bunch of
Yeah.
fires.
My longest range weapon is 90 feet, and that's with the lightning pistol.
Yeah, I think 60 is kind of my. I
Pretty
do
sure
have
crossbows
I have a light crossbow, so that should probably do more than that.
more than what?
How much is the light crossbow? What's the the
I
longest
think
distance
it's
on that?
80. It's 80 effective.
80 effective range. Okay, that's my biggest range. Also, I'm not super prepped for fighting today.
Val isn't either.
Yeah, but I'm never that prepped for fighting, so it's
Back.
Welcome back.
okay.
We've explained the situation. She's going through an arsenal of fire-based spells now.
Okay. One thing though, they did hit Floaty at 200 feet or something, right?
Yeah.
So like.
No,
they-
presumably Floaty was closer than 200, right? He was.
no, he
not
was
supposed to be.
higher. I
No,
don't
no,
know if
no.
closer.
Okay.
He was not that close. Maybe 20
So-
feet ahead of me, and that's all.
Oh, okay, so they probably have longbows then.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's concerning.
We might make this more costly for ourselves if we do that. I don't know.
Again, let's ask Shah for clarification first. If they really did shoot Floaty at 200 feet, then I'm very concerned.
It is quite concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Then we might have to just charge.
How much HP did Floaty have?
Floaty had 12.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
okay.
HP. Oh, HP. Floaty had 12 AC and 15 HP.
Okay, so they hit pretty darn hard at 200 feet.
Yeah. Okay, so there's probably riders, but what was the big thing though? That's the thing that concerns me.
Like, I don't think we win
Um,
this in a straight melee.
Probably not.
But we might not stand a chance if they outrange us. A range
No,
battle
we
isn't gonna work.
definitely win because Morgana has more fireballs than you have people.
Maybe, but they can stay out of fireball range technically then,
Yeah,
and
as
just
in
keep taking
we can do a
shots.
certain kiting, as in we definitely don't want to run into melee where they have the big things and all.
Okay.
But like, I think like if they have to hit us, they will be in a position where we can also move and hit them back, kind of.
Hope so.
Only fair to assume they can smack us in the face. We can probably smack them as well.
But yeah, make sure you have your actual DPS options out this time. Like, because like I think the worm fight pretty much it was just like two people hitting it, kind of.
I don't have super much
When you
Fight
your
stuff.
blast did 17 damage. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's quite a lot.
Sure. But yeah, I got more, support stuff prepped than I got outright damage prepped. Especially for range. I don't have much
Yeah.
range. I
Check
can
out
help
your
you guys.
ranges. Cause your mom is a what casting range?
60, I believe.
Uh,
I
uh,
think 60 is my max.
30.
30. It's only 30.
Do you have guiding bolt?
I do not.
Okay, that makes
Oh,
it a
not prepped. I have it, but I don't have it.
Mm. Well, what do you have that's long range? Like
Told the Dead?
90 or
That's
more?
60. Nothing. Nada.
Okay, what do you have to buff us up, if anything?
So I've got Bliss, I got Heroism. I do have Command that can hopefully make make it
Command is
a bit.
pretty far, isn't it?
Command is 60, I think. Yep.
Oh, 60.
Yeah. But it's something I can yell to them at least. And I can do that as a bonus action. I have Hold Person. That's also 60 feet. Other than that, I've got more kind of wilderness preparation, right? I'll go locate creature, object, lesser restoration, enhance ability.
Does
I've got
Valerius have artillery?
low.
Does Valerius have what?
Artillery.
Art to what?
Long range shit.
The last pistol is 90 to 300 feet. I do have a short bow if anyone wants to borrow it.
No, I meant like fireball type
Oh,
stuff.
no,
Shatter?
my longest range spell is Shatter is 60 feet. Longest is actually Magic Missile at 120.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, that is some.
Yeah. What I have slow, which is 120 feet. There was a
That
big
is
thing that we didn't know what
amazing.
was, right?
Slow is really good.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, and I didn't realize it had 120 feet. That's why I'm just saying that now. That
Yep.
might be worth throwing. They had one really big thing that might be interesting to see if we can throw it out.
I'll
Whatever
be
that
here.
big thing was. Or just put it on like the wolves.
Yeah, that's good also.
Because that'll be like probably their fastest mode of transportation.
I just realized I have Levitate prepared, so if they do come within 60 feet, if they fail it, they're fucked.
Yeah.
It only hits one thing, but it's still very handy.
If it's something important, it'll
Mm.
do. What else do I have? Got Spirit Guardians,
Mhm.
which is just centered on self. I've got
That's
Inflict
good if
Wounds because
they
I
get on top of
always have
us.
that, but that's also melee.
We have smoke bomb, flashlight, and flare.
Hmm.
What else?
Flare is probably not gonna.
What surprises there's a boss calf?
Um, not much. I only have I have smoke bombs and light crossbow.
Do you have like a pepper bomb?
No,
Oh, okay.
nothing.
Pepper bomb would be good against a dog or a wolf or something, but I mean smoke bomb is still not bad. We can do some funny stuff with the archers.
Yeah, like if they have
Yeah.
if they have a lot of range, then the smoke bomb.
It's good.
Okay, but also very critically, I think we do need someone to be on get family out duty.
I would agree, but I think that might have to be. Do we trust
So
Storbay
bad.
and Farid?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Do we?
have to.
Oh, okay.
No, because like,
Okay.
look, they clearly know what
Well,
they're doing better for that
no,
one.
no, that I agree with. And right now, while we're traveling with them and everything, that's cool. Do we trust their allegiances now that their buddies are here? That they're not going to turn on us now
They're not. They're not their
when they have
buddies.
backup. Oh,
Well, they've just seen Wendigo rip apart an ice worm.
And
yeah.
So
more importantly, they're not their buddies. They don't know them.
Look, I get that, but they're wearing the same uniform. Hey,
Yeah, but we know that
just saying.
their team is dead. Like their specific team is dead.
Ursa Corpus is not the same thing as bandits.
No,
Yeah.
I know that, but just
Look, you don't have to be in character, out of character as well.
hey, I've played enough D&D to know that sometimes
And,
DMs throw.
I mean, if we get backstab, we get
Right.
backstab. There's nothing we.
Yeah, but do we want to put the family with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
the family is not worth money. We have the money.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Ooh, I have the carapace. That's the money.
All right.
Because also I saw like in the previous fight, people's idea of getting the family out of there was not correct.
Drive closer to the things. Like,
Yeah, that like I think Sobesh and Farid know how to get them further away instead.
I mean, right now it's pretty simple. We're going in the same direction. They just need to go faster.
Huh? Oh, as in if they're coming from north to south, I'm thinking from south we go to west or east, you know, that sort of thing.
That's
Circle
true.
around.
Hmm.
I think that the biggest issue with leaving the family with Farid and Sobesh is that if they make it to Bror, they don't know where to go from there.
They'll be safe. That's number one priority.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if they get to Bror and we don't get to Bror, something's very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have enough issues if that's the case, anyways, I suppose.
Yep.
And I feel like we would have told them enough that they at least know to ask around and ask the right
Also,
questions. of people.
Farid and well, maybe not Sobesh, but Farid would know what to do in Brawl. And Wendigo gave him 50 gold, so they'll be okay.
Here's some money, yeah.
He'll be like, "See you guys, I'm off to the casino."
Bye, bitch. I return.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
I
Welcome
hope you
back.
had a good discussion. I'm going to pull you to a similar map, but 100% not the same.
Okay, I think Joe has some questions first.
Go for
Yes, I had questions. First things
Mhm.
first. What is the speed of the carts with the doggos with the family on board? And
Um,
presumably all of us.
if all of you were on board, the the normal speed is 40 feet
Mm-hmm.
per turn. But with everybody on board, I'm going to have to say it slows down to maybe 25
Oh,
encumbrance.
okay. There's no point in
This-
Long Strider then.
What
Well,
if
you you can.
Wendy and Val are not
Wait,
on?
stop. Let's rephrase the question. If we just have the family on board and nothing else,
If you just have the family on board and nothing else, you can 100%. Like if you get rid of your team and you
Mm.
don't overload, you
Mm.
can ask them. You can ask the doggos to dash. I'm assuming you're sending Farid and Sobesh with the family.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least one of them,
Like
if not
80
both.
feet per turn.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because the
Well,
problem is you're with everybody on both, it's encumbering the dogs from being able to do their job.
mhm.
Okay. Second question. Floaty wasn't that far away from me when he got sniped. I will admit
Mhm.
he was high lah. Maybe 20 feet in front of me though. So did they snipe Floaty from 200 meters away and kill him with 15 damage?
As far as you can see, yes.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem then.
I mean,
that all
Floaty
of our
did not
questions?
come back. That's the question.
No, we're just trying to figure out what their range is in terms of ranged weapons and what we have and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the questions I had. Am I missing anything? I don't think
Oh,
so.
let's go.
Okay. Third question. Gunlock, do you have sending prepared?
Yep.
Okay. So hold on to one of that in case after the battle we need to tell Sobesh and Farid to come back.
Sure. And I think in the point of order, when you guys come running back to us and telling us that Ursa Corpus is here, I'm gonna try, because now it's been a little while, Etienne's necklace and give that a hey, we're just coming up on Bror. Ursa Corpus is here chasing us. We got the payload. Extraction, please. Send help.
You sent that. And wait for a few seconds. There is no reply. You know
Yeah.
the message was sent.
Okay. Wendigo will say, closing in. Get objective safe.
Lord.
Doing a bit more stuff. Give me a second.
He'll point to Sobesh and Farid, and he'll say, "Get objective safe."
Get
You
them to the
see,
lows. Contact the low lives. Tell them I
uh,
sent you.
Farid nods at you. Sobesh also looks more focused than he usually is, and they disappear. Well, they don't disappear. You see them like toddle off.
Valerius takes the initiative to, once the planning is done, breaks away from the group and activates KMO. I'm gonna roll for stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, so the family, do they take off with all the dogs or half the dogs or what?
All.
Okay, good.
They're gonna need all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Where are we
This
gonna position
this is cover, isn't it?
ourselves?
Yeah. This is cover.
Okay, Valerius will stay here close towards the edge and just lie down flat on his belly.
Okay,
Okay.
so they have left that way.
What is the red line?
Um, away from you guys.
Okay.
Like
Basically,
they're
Assuming people are coming from like this direction, from down towards us.
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay,
which
They
direction
have
were
us
they in?
surrounded.
Uh, they are from this direction.
Sorry, can you ping? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
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 Bottom
Okay.
left
Okay.
corner.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so they're not on the field.
They're not on the map yet that you know of, but you know they're coming in hot.
Yeah.
Okay. How many carapace pieces does Wendigo have?
Uh, did you carry carapace pieces with you and not leave it in the thing? Because they're pretty large carapaces.
Yeah, Wendigo would carry them because we are back then with the family and everything. We weren't moving that fast anyway.
There's 3 different pieces, so you can carry one.
Hmm?
Because what it is it's like a loop.
Mm-hmm.
So at the very most, you can hook one arm through one and drag it with you.
If he's insisting on carrying it, could we have like strapped it on his back or something so he can carry
Okay.
it more
So
easily?
as in one arm to carry one piece, is it?
Yep. It
Okay.
will
So
be very difficult for you to go move with your on all fours if you're carrying both.
okay. So Wendigo has one carapace. That's fine. Uh, he will use it like a shield, since this will be a rare occasion for this.
Okay.
Would that be shield size?
No, it's way bigger. It's like
Okay.
it's probably about 2/3 as big as you are.
Oh.
I want
So
to just
if
kind of
you
crouch down
want
and
to
take dodge actions while we're
okay,
waiting.
if you want to use it as a shield, it becomes more like a what do you call that thing?
Tower shield, something?
You have to leave it
Portable
on the
cover.
ground. Yeah, cover.
Oh.
It's half cover.
Yep, that was my second thought. So, okay, Morgana, what are you doing first of all? Let's figure you out first.
What do you mean? What am I doing? Okay, where will I be?
You're
Like
on the
I'm
map
behind.
right now. Can you see it?
We're there, center-ish.
Wait. No. Okay. Eh. What am I doing?
Where is cover? Is this
Okay,
crater cover?
because I'm going to slam that thing to the ground to make a cover thing for someone. If you get what I'm saying. But
Like
like
the
whoever.
top right or the?
No, to cover towards the enemy so you can duck behind it.
Oh, okay. Did you need me to use a spell?
I think you just need to be somewhere safe so that they don't kill you.
Okay,
Because
because I
you
don't
are
think
main
I
damage
have any
dealer.
defensive skills. Problem.
Yeah,
It's
you
okay.
can
You
start
just
by
need to be far.
positioning
Being
yourself
far
safely.
is good enough.
So I move away.
Mm,
Like behind Valerius is probably good.
yeah, just somewhere where you can have some cover while still being somewhere where you can hopefully potentially throw some spells.
The enemy's coming from this direction. It's like they're
Yeah.
coming from the bottom left. So
And they're going towards here, so maybe not stand in front of me. There we go.
Maybe like here. Here good?
Here.
There is stuff over there. There's
oh,
another snowbank.
Oh,
It's a little far from the rest of us if it turns out that they have fanned out more than we know, though.
So not so.
So then you might end up being isolated.
Here. No?
No
we are,
cover
the
there.
rest of us are all going to move after this.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
moving too.
So
Like we're not doing the weird Lord of the Rings thing and making a stand in a perfectly open space ground.
What we're not?
That'd be
Sheep.
funny.
No, that would be really cool.
Uh,
It would be a
Morgana's going to be
statement
there,
if
huh?
nothing else.
Um,
where are you all gonna move to? Can you ping on the map?
We're already like more or less at least I am
positioned.
positioned
You
where I'm gonna be.
hear
Yep, here.
howls in the distance, in the direction of where the family you're protecting is coming from, or rather going towards.
We hear howls off to where they're running.
Yep.
Wait, I thought they are running to the west, like not running straight.
Doesn't matter.
towards
They got us surrounded. They're everywhere.
Okay, you know what? Wendigo's going to ignore that part and
Valerius can pull back and
okay,
catch up with
Gunla,
them.
where are you standing?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out, do I take cover? I'm
Is Morgana
considering.
going to stand out in the open there?
I think I'll go up with Wendy because I'm going to need some to get closer-ish than some of these others because I don't have as much range, and I'm just going to take the dodge action and try to just, back up Wendy.
Okay, Wendigo is going to slam the shield thing up.
The tail. Wait, how big is the tail piece that you have?
The carapace,
Mm.
2/3 his size.
It's big. It's big.
So it's like a big shield.
So he'll put it like here, I guess.
Yep. It pretty much does that.
I'll stand right behind Wendy.
Yep, and he will dodge and take cover behind the thing and wait for them to come.
I too shall hide.
Okay,
Hide
those who
action.
are hiding, make me your stealth checks. Valerius has already done so.
Bonus action.
Wait,
Can we
is
put
it 19 or
Morgana somewhere
16?
that's not in the middle of the open, please?
I
Before we
can't.
start?
I've already we can only hope Morgana knows what to do with herself here.
Okay.
That's in the middle of the open.
Uh, hmm. Why don't Morgana move back here?
I think being with Busk and you is probably better.
Okay,
Because
it's
then the problem is if they're coming from everywhere, if someone gets completely singled out, they might overwhelm that
that's
person.
true. Yeah.
Okay, better, much better.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
You wait for whatever it is to intercept. You listen. You hear more howls in the distance, and you hope that the family that you have put in charge of by Sobesh and Farid and the sled dogs are doing okay. Eventually, rocking up in front of you, this time no longer rushing, but slowly and methodically, you see 3 individuals and a very large, very white coated owlbear.
Oh.
Um, you all recognize this person. It's Boss. Mr. Kel.
Oh,
Oh.
I was thinking, like, when did Etienne get fat?
Yeah.
No,
You don't call Etienne boss. He's
they do
Etienne.
not.
It's the boss. And he seems to be smiling. And he looks at you past your cover. Sort of cocks his head to the side to get a better look at you, Gunlug. Greetings. Fancy seeing you here.
Kill. That's all Wendigo says. Kill.
is it
Oh, I
loud
hear
enough
you,
for
don't
us in the
worry.
back to...
My goal is not you lot. My goal is who you carry. Thankfully, you've
Wendigo
let them run.
repeats. Kill.
And I have some
Is that
friends
only to
going after
Gunlog,
them.
or is it to
He's
everyone?
loud. Loud.
He's
Okay.
loud.
I signal for, you know, Morgana. Okay, it's time to do the thing.
If you're going to do the thing,
Oh my god,
Morgana,
sorry, I was
everybody
do
make
the
muted.
thing.
Sorry, I was
muted.
muted.
It is time. Do the thing.
Wait,
As you have this conversation, a few more people appear. They rock up
Oh no.
very casually, like super chill.
Can I see where they are on the map?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
they're down
They
here.
are
Yes.
on the map.
They are on the map.
Bottom left and
All around.
Hit the big thing and the here.
You
Hmm.
might have to refresh or something if it's not showing up on your map.
You want to zoom out if you're at 100%?
Oh my god, yeah, it's so small, no wonder cannot see anything. Okay. I can hit the big thingy because it's one.
He's still talking as you decide this. He's like,
Here we go.
my friends will come get them eventually.
Fireball.
Nice.
Wendigo does not even give the dignity of paying attention to Kel.
He doesn't seem phased by this.
Wait, it's
So
supposed to
rude.
be
Probably got magic resist. I hope not.
Wait, where is
Linity?
Fireball? Roll damage.
How do I roll?
Ooh.
Who's this purple cloaked bastard, though?
You don't know. This is the first time
Mm.
you're seeing him or
Ooh.
her, whoever this is.
What about this one? The one that has the
Very
plume on his helmet?
The plume. This one.
Yeah, the red dude. This one.
This is Mr. Kel. You
Wait,
don't know
oh,
who this
that's-
is. You
okay,
don't know who
that's
this
Kel.
is.
But the
Uh,
owlbear is...
The owlbear is an owlbear.
Okay, I was-
This fellow is not carrying a crossbow. This is the longbow, and you assume this is the person who shot your child out of the air.
Okay, he's gonna die.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
Sorry,
Morgana?
this guy is nearer here.
Click on
But
your fireball,
Choo,
Morgana.
choo.
I did.
No, the damage.
I click it. What? You tell me to. That's why I cast. How do I click damage?
You need to
Put it in your
roll
damage.
the d6s or make the output a spell attack rather than the spell description.
I need to roll.
Or you can
8d6.
you can just manually type dash /r then space 8d6.
Yeah.
8d6. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the manual way.
Good
Okay.
luck. Have you rolled initiative yet?
No, I have not. Have you all rolled? This is
Yes.
just me that didn't know.
Wendigo isn't waiting for this guy to
Dang it,
talk.
yeah. Were we told to roll initiative? I was not paying attention clearly. Too busy panicking.
Oh no, I forgot to roll
We
initiative.
Second
predicted
time
that
today.
we would have to roll for initiative.
The panic is
Oh.
real.
Oh no.
Eh,
No.
Second time today. It's okay. I'm a cleric. I can go last.
Okay, what is the
Okay.
damage?
The 23.
And can I get the
save?
center of
Center
you're
on
targeting
how?
this
Wait,
person?
I'm targeting the. Oh, how do I? Okay, let me ruler, draw.
You're
This
you're
one.
within range.
Big
So you're
boy.
targeting center.
The big boy, yeah.
You watch as your bead of fire flies out from your focus, travels in a straight line directly to where you intend it to be, only to fizzle out.
Oh, stupid bitch. Magic immune again.
Yes.
The
Ah.
Mr. Cal looks at the direction that you shot from and smiles.
Well,
This guy, we're doing this, okay? This guy does a thing. You don't know what he does.
Which guy?
Which guy?
The number 18 on the initiative.
Was it one of the normal people or something else?
is this guy?
It's the guy
Yeah.
behind
I think if you
This one.
hover
behind
over
the
it, you
owl
should
there.
be able
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, we can, but the box is yellow and hard to see on the white background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valerius, it's your turn. You see this happen.
Okay, I need to double confirm something really quickly because the fireball fizzled out, right? I need to double confirm something first. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I need you to look faster.
I was gonna whisper to Wendy when I see the fireball go up. Wendy, I'm fucked.
Okay. No, the count. Oh, it's not magical. Cool. It's not magical. Okay, I pew pew.
Okay.
The relief.
I shoot my gun.
I pew pew at Kel.
Okay.
Which one of them is Kel, by the way?
The
This
red,
one.
the one with the red plume.
This
Oh,
dude,
this boy.
Yeah.
the special looking guy.
They all look.
Oh,
I need to.
looks
I want to have to
special.
zoom in a bit. I think if I want to see more than that.
Do I get
Okay, I'm
advantage on?
thinking like Kel may not be the biggest threat here,
Then you want me to go for the
or
bug
at
guy
least,
first?
or he might not be the biggest interference, so to speak.
I can definitely go for the crossbowman first. Sorry,
mean-
the longbowman.
If you can damage Kel, do that because a few of us will not be able to touch him.
Okay.
I think.
I'll go for that first then. Okay, I pew pew Kel. Pew pew.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck.
Your first pew
You
goes
Question.
wide.
Hold on. Question. I was stealth. Do I get advantage?
For your first shot, sure.
Okay. Much better.
It just misses.
What?
Oh.
I forgot that he had
No.
crazy AC.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh fine.
We might need a different target.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll go
Maybe we
for.
leave him for last.
Okay,
Well,
what
I'll
you
go
see
for-
is you shoot, and what he does is he just turns his shoulder a little bit, and he sort of directs a sneer, like in a very amused sneer in your direction, as that
Matrix.
thing just brushes off his shoulder, like he doing
In
that
the
Jay Z shit.
Matrix.
He's Jay Z brushed the dirt off his shoulder.
Okay. I guess that happens.
You still
if
have another
that's-
shot, I think.
I know. I do have another shot. I'm gonna aim it at the longbowman.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Pew pew.
Okay.
Pew pew.
it's
22.
it's
11 damage.
okay. Taken.
It's a shot.
Okay. And then I'm going-
What is this thing? Like,
Mhm.
is it a projectile?
It is okay. The rules as written is a simple range lightning weapon. It does not define it as magical.
Okay, that's fine. So it's just a zap. So it's not
Yes,
a
it's
projectile,
zap.
yeah?
Yeah. Okay. And now bonus action. I stealth.
Okay. Would you like to go somewhere else and then stealth?
Of course, I'm gonna fuck off behind here first.
Okay, make us okay.
I
Um,
think it's stealth and then
and piss off somewhere. Yeah.
Stealth and piss off. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Question, DM. What is this elevation?
I am going to say that it is. It goes up 15 feet. So
Okay, can I-
0,
Yep.
15.
If that's the case, Valerius will piss off this way. I have preemptively casted a long stride on myself, so I'm gonna climb up this thing and get the high ground. Okay, I'm done. I have my turn.
Okay. Next is the owl bear. He's going to go over here, pick up this guy, and this guy is going to awkwardly clamber on his back like
Oh
a
my
little
God.
cub.
What the hell?
He
They're
become
gonna kill me,
Voltron.
Captain Bolt.
No, I'm kidding. He does not become Voltron. Don't be ridiculous.
No, please don't yeet him
And-
towards us.
And then he's just gonna move a little bit forward. Like that much.
Why is he picking up the guy?
I
I'll
think.
just-
Turret.
Yeah.
But last time we faced them, I think as Wendigo described, the anti-magic field goes like 5 or 10 feet or something. So if the thing's on the owl bear, that could explain something.
Mr. Kell goes forward
Everyone stays with them.
to here.
Oh,
And he looks comfortable. Just chilling. Wendigo, it's your turn.
God, this is not cool.
And he takes that opportunity to also say, my wolves should be catching up to the family now. I told them to spare no one. By the end of the day, they should all be gone. I hope you're proud of yourself. Wendigo, your turn.
Yeah, let me see. I can't really, because the tokens don't really show up for me. The number 12 is which one?
Number 12.
No,
Like-
Number
12
12
is this
is
crossbow.
the bow.
Okay, bow guy.
I'm gonna call him Scott from accounting.
How do you see the number?
Scott from accounting.
On the turn order.
Yeah.
If you hover over them on the turn order, it'll be a yellow thing around them on the map.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Calculating things. Okay, so Wendigo will use, well, he'll do his thing. Focusing on the situation at hand. And as part of that bonus action, he can move half his speed.
Are you going in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Okay. Wendigo is going to jump.
Jump.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He's going to jump with his adaptation. So number 3 here. Wait, not number 3. Now, when he jumps, he can make a strength athletics check and extend the jump by number of feet equal to the check's total once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
So athletics with advantage. Okay,
This
so he's
this is still within your speed. It doesn't add to your speed.
yeah, I know, but he's going to jump straight over the carapace and
Okay, yeah,
Ah.
sure.
like instead of moving around it, because he needs every single bit of movement. 20 to get here. And another 40 feet movement. run into this guy's face. The archers. Okay.
Mhm.
Also when he activates the Cold Fury, his claws are going to lengthen. So he will choose the claws.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attack the archer 3 times.
Why 3?
Because when the claws lets him do an extra attack when he hits with them. But
Okay.
it's
Is this
1d6.
is this a magical thing or is it a
No,
or a
it's
class
just
thing?
the rage thing, class
Ah,
thing.
okay, yeah.
All right. As he runs in, can he see if anyone has that problematic device last time, whether on the belt or something?
Make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Does it help that we know exactly what the device looks like, having seen one before and studied it?
Not at all.
No.
11. You
Oh,
don't see
well.
anything because it's such a blur for you to jump over the thing that you had set up and
Mhm.
bum rush the archer, essentially. You're now face to face with this person.
And he will recklessly attack.
Okay. Hit.
25 to hit for 8. Oh boy, I need to roll better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taken.
22 to hit for 12.
Oh, taken.
And 28 to hit for 8. Oh, these are very bad damage rolls.
Okay.
So 28 total. That's his turn.
This fellow in front of you is bloodied. Taking all that attack, you manage to shred along the forearm that's holding on to the bow, pushing the bow aside, shred the stomach, and you can see the inside that you think you recognize is a bit of the intestines starting to poke out. And then you use your other claw to rend more of the arm, but this time on the left side.
Mm. That's all he says. And done with turn.
Okay. Next is the wolves that are really far away. They're doing
What's
stuff.
happening?
And because they're really far away, can somebody be in charge of the 2 sleds? Make me 2 dexterity checks. Do dexterity
Oh,
saves,
God.
rather.
Do I just roll a 20 or
Yeah,
a d20?
like
It's
do a
2 of them.
d20,
Okay.
and I will add some stuff.
Someone's doing well and someone's doing poorly.
And
Oh.
together they do. What's that? What's that?
Okay.
They're keeping pace, but unfortunately for them, the wolves are catching up. Now we have the person that is standing in front of you, Wendigo. They do a hop, skip, and a jump. You do not get a up.
They are similar to Sobash and Farid. Makes
Yep.
sense.
And they are going to attack you twice with advantage because you took
Reckless. Yep.
reckless. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. There. That's a 19 for the first
Yeah,
one,
hit.
and a unnatural 20 for the second one.
Yep.
You take 9 and 8 piercing damage. You may
So
reduce it
for-
if you
for-
have immunity.
Mm,
I mean,
resistance.
resist. Yeah.
Taken.
And they are going to continue moving. That was, hang on. That was 20. They're essentially dancing around you at this point. Bah. And after that is Bosk. Buddy.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna focus on this guy that's close. Does he look like he sees me?
Mm, which guy?
The
This
guy
guy.
in the crater.
This guy.
Crater man.
He does not see you. You are
Okay.
hidden. You're pretty much, you think you're good. Oh, sorry. Wendigo, you also take hang on. Let me roll some dice for the sneak attack. I completely forgot. 14 sneak attack, which is
Okay.
half because it's piercing as well.
Okay.
Okay, go for it. He does not see you, so it's like, ooh,
So I
surprise.
shall shoot with advantage. Yeah.
Oh, natural
A
20.
crit.
Get him.
That's gonna hurt.
He
Oh,
takes
your
that.
sneak attack dice is
Get the
not
sneak
included.
attack.
Yes. So that's 6d6s.
Let's go.
Six, six.
Oh, taken.
Ah,
Taken.
damage.
Nice.
Make me a perception check on this guy.
Perception check. Is my... Ooh, a 10.
You thought you made a decent blow on this guy because he was staggering. But now he seems like something is wrong.
Huh.
Gunlaug, your turn. Wait, do you do anything else? Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm going to re-hide as a bonus action because Rogue.
Okay.
I vanish into the shadow.
You vanish.
Two.
Into the
Gunlaug, your
bright
turn.
snow. I will. Fuck. I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on myself and Wendy.
Bless
How
is like
far
cast
does
rage.
Bless go?
And it's 60 feet,
Uh-huh.
so I can reach myself. I can reach. Oh no, shit! It's only 30. Fuck! I thought it was 60. My plans.
Your plans. This is the range of your Bless.
No, I thought it was 60. Okay. Fuck. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
The plans,
Um,
they must be reassessed.
Because I told the dead here then to check if there's similar issues as Bosk is running into.
I suggest focus firing.
I can't reach everything else.
You can still move if you want, but you're going to
Ooh,
forsake
Go.
this.
Left
Well, what I
side,
will move
strong
to
side.
is
We focus
what I
left.
will move to is over here, and take away.
Okay.
Let me do a measuring tool again then. Oh, okay. Let's focus on Bowman then and do a Toll the Dead on him. But I am worried that it will not take my magic. But I'll
You
try.
don't know.
Let's Toll the Dead.
You direct another stink eye into this guy's direction, and they're not looking, and you feel the magic sort of fizzle out.
So either the range has gone up, or they all have freaking
Who did you chuck it
themages.
on?
This guy.
Bowman, archer man.
I have strong suspicions it's on the owl bear.
Yeah.
It
It's
could,
like
or
5
on the
foot
guy
radius
sitting on the
around
owl
bear.
bear. Which means, but I can't imagine Cal would leave himself not covered by it. Oh, maybe he would. What I can do, I want to use my bonus action to cast command.
Okay.
On Kel,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say surrender.
Okay.
Is he gonna? He's not
I
gonna.
mean, that would be really nice, wouldn't it?
Do. You see, you say this out loud, and he sees you, and for a second he flashes his eyes, and then he slowly puts his hand up, And then he laughs. He goes, "Good try."
Did it seem like the magic was at least trying to take? Or did it just fizzle out?
You would know this because it's your magic. It didn't even hit.
As in he saved or he didn't even get to the point of
It
saving?
didn't get through.
Yep.
Because what you
I
get,
would-
and you don't need a perception check for this, is as soon as you said the words, what did you say?
Surrender.
Surrender, right? That's when he immediately, like, slowly put his hands up.
So he reacted to what I was going to say as I said it rather than after I said it?
Like, immediately after you finished, like, the
Like before the magic gets a chance to thing.
Yeah. But did it feel similar to when my magic fizzled out from the Toll the Dead?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is yell that to my friends. At least.
Okay. Your friends know this?
What do you yell specifically? The magic doesn't work.
When you said you yell this, I was like, does she yell surrender to us? Because that also
No,
makes sense in certain context.
no. So what she will tell him to surrender. Obviously, see that that doesn't work. She will point out that Archer Boy and Kel both immune to magic.
Okay.
They both have devices. The range isn't that great on the one we had before. And then I will duck behind the shield and
Okay.
cry.
You can do this. It's scary, but you can do this. I have faith. This this fellow. Now we're doing the walking dudes. The day of the walking dudes. He's gonna come here. Nah, he's gonna like full. Hi Morgana. And then this guy is also going to dash. To here. And this fellow is going to dash to where Kunluk is. And this fellow
Okay.
is going to also dash to where Kunluk is.
Okay.
They're not the smartest. But you know.
I
Morgana, it's
hope
your
they are
turn!
not magic resistance.
Wait, is the way they move different from the Ursa Corpus?
Make me a wisdom check. Yes.
Because
of
the
us?
archer that Wendigo was trying to maul did the whole song and dance, and this guy seems to just run in.
Rush.
You're not sure. You are focused intently on these two next to
Can I
you right
roll?
now.
I know exactly what
You
the DM is hinting at, but I can't say anything.
Valerius, you can't roll because you can't see.
Oh, okay.
Do
If
I
you
get
want to
another
see,
roll as he ran past me?
you can roll on this guy, but I'm gonna say up front that you
Now I
won't get
do for the ones
much.
running to me.
Okay.
You can sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
14. They're in front of you.
No, they're running at me. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
They're coming.
Okay, Morgana, it's your turn.
Okay. He's right in front of me, right?
Yeah, he's
Like,
right in front of you.
and we don't know whether or not this guy has magic resistance.
Yeah, you're not sure.
We don't know. Okay. So I have
I
detect
have to find out.
magic.
Oh, just smash him with something and see if it sticks.
If I smash him, I can't do detect magic.
I think
What's the
it's
point of
fine.
detecting magic?
Does it make sense that they all have it?
Does he look damaged at all? Because he should
He-
have should have a
should-
crossbow bolt sticking out of his
Yeah.
like head.
The thing is, he should look more damaged than he actually is.
Okay.
Like, that is what worries you as who you are. You did a very significant amount. Like, this guy should be on his last legs.
Okay. Then I would let me see which one is more damaging. Shocking Grass or Toll the Dead. And 2d8 or 2d12 or
Well,
1d8. I'm guessing
Gonna
Toll the
do
Dead.
combat timer.
Okay, I
Gonna click.
do Toll the Dead.
Sure. He's
and we can pass
damaged,
that
so
one.
you take the d12 punya.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Dur, 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 dur. This guy does not make the wisdom save, so damage
2d12.
the magic works.
17.
Nice.
You see
Did I?
a trickle of blood sort of come out his nose, but he seems
Oh.
steadfast.
No split.
Do you have a bonus action? Do you want to move?
I will move away. How far away can I move that he cannot hit me?
If you move out of his range,
If you move away, he
you
will
get
hit
hit.
you.
Yeah,
If I move away, I will get hit.
yeah, because he has the
Because
he has
attack
reaction.
of opportunity.
So best chance would be I stand here and somebody kills him before his turn, right?
Something that
Probably.
you hope.
Okay, where's his thingy?
Where's his
Where's his
thingy?
check?
In his
How far away?
pants.
Wait, how far away can I go out of his reach? 5 feet,
You
right?
can go as far as your movement can carry you. The question is
If
whether
you
or not
move
he'll hit
away
you.
from him, if you move out of his space, he will hit you.
Oh,
Like
I
5 feet
then
away.
I will.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, I go.
Just to help you, if you stay there, Valerius and Bosk both get sneak attack even if they don't get advantage because you're there.
Ooh. Okay, that is my turn.
Okay, good. This fellow is going to pilot the bear mecha.
What the fuck?
Pacific Rim this
Go,
shit
bear,
because there's a
go.
kaiju in front, and then he's just going to pilot the bear mecha to face Wendigo, and then he is going to do his thing, and then it's not his turn anymore.
Wait, what?
Valerius, it's your turn.
Oh,
So confused.
Oh.
Save me.
He instructs the bear to do stuff, I think.
okay. Shah, is it possible to take my if I decide to dual weapon attack, is it possible to take my bonus action attack first before my main attack action?
What? Again?
If I dual weapon attack,
Mm-hmm.
is it possible to take my bonus action attack first before my main attack?
I'm going to say you start with your attack and then follow through with your bonus action attack.
That's a bit difficult then.
Unless you're going to spell and then attack.
No, if that's the case, then never mind.
Why?
Valerius,
What are
go.
you intending
Does
to
the
do? How
bonus
cool
action
is
attack
this?
have to follow an attack? Because if not, you can take your bonus action at any point during
Like
your turn.
what is the
Two-weapon
wording?
fighting's a bit different.
Yes, that's what I was
He
wondering.
wants to shoot before he runs up.
Yep.
But is the shooting attached to the attack action?
Yes.
If it is, then
Just
you
just
have
shoot
to
him
attack
twice
first.
and then run up.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, that's fine then. I'll shoot him twice first.
Advantage because you were you hidden?
Yes, I
Yes,
did
he
roll
was.
stealth.
Yes.
18.
Hits.
Second
Oh no,
attack.
does not hit. Damn.
What?
18 does not hit.
Okay, the 10 misses as well then.
Yes.
Valerius runs up.
You
Well-
see your laser sort of hit whatever armor this person is wearing and dissipate.
Okay. Flanking him now. Bonus action, I smash him with the baton.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, never mind. This is a problem.
You
Wait, do I get
Something-
advantage because of flanking?
no,
No,
we don't play
there's
flanking
no.
rules.
Ah, that sucks.
There is no.
There is no flanking rules for this game.
Never has been.
Yeah, but this guy, something is wrong with him.
In what sense?
You don't know.
You, you
Like
can't
you
just...
you attack him 3 times and you instinctively know like, okay,
Okay,
this
question.
is strange.
Since the first two attacks are with the pistol, so I probably can't engage anything. When I swung my baton at him, did I feel it physically connect with him, or did I just miss?
Oh, you missed. Like with a 9, that's a straight up miss.
No, I mean like
Like
Right.
you move to bash him over the head, but you swing wide.
Okay.
Next
Okay,
person
just-
is the old Albert. Albert is going to roar 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 roar. Go over here and give our friend here a good old peck and a hug.
Mhm.
18.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, 18.
Hits.
Because I'm not sure. When you frenzy, no, sorry, not frenzy. When you reckless attack, is it for the whole turn? No, right? It's for the next attack that hits you.
It's for the whole
Whole
thing.
turn.
Oh shit. Okay, 19 then.
Yeah.
Okay, you
But it will
15,
hit anyway.
15 slashing, divide by 2,
Yeah.
and then
Taken
a
7.
claw swipes at you and misses as you duck. Roar, roar, bear noises. Mr. Kell smiles at Gunlog again.
Can't see me, I'm ducking.
No.
Ah,
He knows exactly where you are because you called out. You're like, oh, buddy.
did.
Bop.
Shit.
And then he says to you, now, if it wouldn't be so difficult, would you surrender? And then he do a big old punch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna jam roll this. You, but I am not going to tell you what the thing is. He misses his first attack. He's gonna attack you again. He hits you. I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Okay, well, at least I'm pretty good at those, I say, and watch me roll a 1.
It's
no, no.
good. It's
Oh, I
good.
don't
It's
have the
good.
+3, by the way. I forgot to untick my
You
plus.
you feel your body seize up for a second, and then you shake it off.
Oh, you piece of
And
shit.
then he looks at you and he smiles. And then he hits you another 2 times.
Ah.
Oh, for a very, very hit.
Oh, he does. I hope he doesn't crit on a 19. That's all I'm gonna say.
He does not, thankfully. I need you to make 2. No, just one more wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna use my
11.
inspiration to reroll that.
Sure.
27.
27. Okay, you don't make it, but you do take.
Wait,
Hang on.
I don't make it with
1,
27?
2, 3. You don't make it, but you still have to take damage, and I have to roll
Oh,
the
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
damage now. Oh my god,
That's-
I'm so
that's fine.
lazy.
I
Okay,
thought you
okay,
were
here
about
it
to
is. How
tell me
many
that
was it?
27 doesn't say.
1, 2, 3. Wait, he has another hit.
He's done 4 things. How many hits does he have?
Monk, you get 2 plus 2.
Oh, is he a monk?
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
but
with
then
that
that's 4
many.
already, isn't it?
That
Wait,
is
what?
4.
Oh, wait,
It's-
7, 11, 19,
Stunning
18. Sorry.
strike.
Ignore the
Twice.
16. Ignore the
Okay.
16. I don't know how to count, apparently.
That's okay.
It is only, see, that's 8 plus I forgot how to monk. Let's say you get 8 plus 15
Oh, okay.
Damage or what?
damage. Yeah,
Okay. So 23.
it's just 4 damage. You get booped at certain parts of your body, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
It is his turn. Wendigo, it's your turn.
All right. Let's just see this. Wendigo will do this tango around here. And because he's a bugbear with a reach, he will recklessly claw the guy's face off.
Okay, go for it. This guy is very, very bloodied.
Is he going to have 19 to hit for 9?
Okay, taken. So
Still
not
up.
doing great.
Okay, that is like
It's just
23.
I'm gonna say you take your claws and in a absolute rage. Sorry, I'm like burping at the same time. It's gross. You manage to do an X swipe with both your claws, decapitating this person. And cinematically, the head flies and the hood falls down, and you see a woman's face as it flies through the air and then hits the ground with a thud. Tarantino blood starts spurting out of the body as it falls. This person's dead.
Did the person see anything seem remotely familiar?
No.
Okay, he has one more attack. He's going to claw at the owl bear pilot.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Hmm?
Disadvantage.
The pilot.
Yep.
Why?
Because they took the dodge action.
Here he's
Oh,
recklessing, so you should have
so okay,
normal.
straight then. Straight then. All right. Straight. Oh, crit with a straight
Crit.
roll.
Okay. You hit.
21.
Okay, taken.
And let's see. What else
Wait,
can
no,
you do?
wrong. This is bugbear. I don't want to injure the bugbear.
Owl bear.
Okay, you can injure the owl bear as well.
He'll claw the rider, then he will walk over, and with his object interaction, if it works, he will stomp the woman's face to destroy the face.
Sure. I'm going to use that as not object interaction because you're actively attacking something.
Oh, can you use his bonus action on that, or
Do you have bonus action attack?
no? Okay.
You
Then
stare
he'll
at it.
just stand on. Then he'll just stand on the body instead.
Okay.
Then
You're standing
enter.
on the body. It's caving in slowly from your weight. Next person is the Doggo Boys. They do the run. Whoever did the dexterity saving throws, do it again twice.
Huh. We're all good.
Oh, very good. It's they balance each other out. It's fantastic. Okay. They're keeping pace. Nobody's ahead of each other. Scott is dead. Rest in peace, Scott.
In
Next
pieces,
person
Scott.
is sorry, I missed Bosk. Bosk, it's your turn, and then it's gone out.
You are muted if you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am muted. Okay, I will shoot the weird guy.
The weird. Go for it. You
Can I
have
tell why he's weird?
make me a perception check. 20. Your medical expertise recognizes that the blood that's coming out of his nose is not red like it should be. There's a dark
Isn't.
tint to it.
Okay. Do I know what that means?
You're not sure at the moment, but I can get you to make another a medicine check on your next turn.
Okay. Well, did that take my action, or do I
No,
still have my
no,
action?
that's just an observation.
Okay. I'm stealthed right now. Does my
Yes.
stealth break if I move up to him?
Yes,
Because I need to maintain cover in relation to in order to be stealth.
yes.
Okay, so as fun as it would be to like Bugs Bunny in the snow and pop up next to him, I will just shoot him.
Okay.
A 15. I don't think that hits.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
I mean,
move up.
yeah.
Fuck it. Okay. That's the end
Bonus
of my turn.
action stab him with knife. Do you have one?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
But what I can do is I can object interaction, stow crossbow.
Yeah, sure. That is your turn. Yes.
Yep.
Gunlaug, your turn. You are surrounded.
And as far as I know, in a no magic zone.
Yes.
You may think
Yes.
so.
Disengage.
Mostly
My
because this guy is
plans.
here.
Yeah, my plans have been foiled. Let me just have a quick look at having a quick little look at what types of magic my magic stuff is. Okay. Damn it. Because if I disengage, that's my action, and then I can't do any fucking other things. Okay.
Gonna do the combat timer.
No. I'm going to use my action to disengage. I'm gonna just grab the carapace shield and just leap over it. If I
Okay,
can.
I need you to make me a strength check, like athletics.
Oh,
This thing heavy.
okay. I'm not trying to move it. I'm trying to just like jump over it. That's
Okay.
a 3.
Okay, ignore that. Do an acrobatics check to jump over, unless you're using your movement, which is half.
I will try to jump over it. Then.
Okay.
6. I do not do very good.
You try to hardcore parkour.
Yep.
But you fumble and you end
Slippery,
up
man. It's
like
so...
on your knee
Oof. Is that half my...
to get up again. Yes.
Oh, get up again. But my point was, regardless, to get away from kill. I'm hoping that's far enough. So I...
Make me an insight check for your magic.
Okay. I am all magic. 15.
When previously Mr. Kell was next to you, you felt slightly cut off from your powers, but now they seem to have returned.
Okay. Good.
Okay, do you have a bonus action?
Half my movement to... Oh, yeah. 1, 2. I'm using half my movement to move.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3. Going towards Wendy. How far away is Wendy? I need to start counting. God,
About 40 feet.
fucking
Sorry.
damn it.
Yeah, 40 feet.
Is okay. I don't do anything right now.
Okay. That is
I've
your
used
turn.
my action to get out of where I was, but
Sticky
I
situation.
go very good.
Dwarf.
Do you have more
Okay.
bonus action stuffs?
I have some spells, but I'm not in range for any of it.
Do you have spiritual weapon?
Not prepped.
No.
Understand.
Hmm,
Oh well.
You
Because I was
hit.
prepped
Oh,
for making travel easier.
Pretty much. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and I've used my action to disengage.
can you heal
So
yourself with a bonus action?
I can, but I
healing
don't think it's
word.
worth it just yet.
Oh, true. Fair. Okay, so I've just realized that Morgana is actually 15, so she would have gone much earlier. But all this time she has gone at the top of the round. So with the permission of the public, I would like to just change her number to 19
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
because otherwise it just gets really wonky. Okay. Now it's Longsword dudes. You have run away. These two guys are like, wait, what? Hang on. And they follow after you.
It's okay. I'm not that concerned about them. I am concerned about no magic man.
This guy also goes over here, and they both make an attack against you. 2 attacks each. So the first guy has a 13 and a 26 to hit. 13 misses, right? Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
26 definitely hits, yes?
Yes, when
take-
he does that, make a dex save.
Okay.
DC 14.
DC 14. He fails! That was
Okay,
a little
take
bit too
1d8
happy.
magical force damage and he gets pushed to the ground.
Okay, roll him.
That's 6 damage.
-6. He is now on the floor, but he does give you 10 damage. And now the other guy is going to attack you with the same thing. He slash, a 19 and a 17.
Damage. Oof. Yep.
Hit and miss.
The 19 hits. Yeah.
Okay, you get 11 damage. Do you do the same thing?
Oof. No,
Okay.
I can't.
Um,
I can't.
And now this guy's turn. I'm gonna roll a d3. 1 Morgana, 2 Bosk, 3 Valerius. Morgana, you get attacked twice. A 17 to hit and a 17 to hit.
They're bullying.
They're bullying.
Does Morgana have the thing? Are you muted?
Oh shit. I mean, I don't know what that means. 17 to hit means what?
Your
Uh,
AC.
My AC. My AC is 13.
Did you
Do
not
you have the thing?
shield? You have shield?
Shield?
The spell called Shield.
Yeah. So if you cast shield, which is a reaction, you get a +5 to your AC. +5, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
+5 to your AC for the whole round.
Oh,
You have shield.
okay. Don't have shield. Wait, is it
No.
I don't have any. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have shield.
So you get hit twice. The first one is 12 slashing damage. The second one is 17. The second one is only 6 slashing damage, so 18 total.
Oh, means I minus from my HP, right?
Yes.
42 minus 18 is?
Just click on your person,
Just
go
click
hit
a
the bubble,
minus.
and then -18.
Bubble?
Yeah. So click your character icon,
Uh-huh.
and you know how 3 circles come out? There's red, there's green, and there's blue.
Yeah.
Click the 42,
Uh-huh.
and then type -18.
Minus 8. Okay. Oh,
Ta-da!
me 24.
Okay,
Me.
okay.
Oof.
That is his
Okay.
turn, and then this
Computer
guy
didn't
is
have
going to go
this.
over here next to Valerius and be all like, hi! Punter. It's a 16 for a miss and a 22 for a...
22, surprisingly. Hits, actually.
Okay, you only take 7.
Surprising to you?
Yeah, it is because if I was prepped for combat, my AC would be 22.
Ah, that
Okay,
would
you
still
take
hit though.
you take 7
Yeah.
damage from this fellow. Make me an insight check. Anybody who is looking at this guy.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I assume Valerius would be looking at him.
He
Yes.
smacked me in the face, of course. Let's.
Bonk.
Oh, finally. A good
Okay,
roll.
both of
Look
you
at you
realize
guys.
that this guy looks at his friend and seems perturbed by him.
What?
Even he's weirded out by the guy.
Wait.
Yeah, even he's weirded out by his buddy.
Which buddy? This one? Kel?
The
The-
weird one, the weird one.
This one, this one.
The weird guy is a weird guy.
This one.
Does he seem normal? Does he seem like a normal guy?
This guy's like kind of freaked out at when he sees his friend. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
Now we are going to pause this game because it is 11:37. I don't like
Excuse me?
cliffhangers.
Hmm.
But
Oh, why do you
enjoy
always do this?
enjoy the rest of the week while you think of how to escape this scenario.
No.
I
Some
leave
those
you
mid
with thoughts
combat.
of the family that you're protecting being run aground by wolves. You don't know how many, but you know they're chasing.
Mm.
Aside from the fiasco that you see in front of you right now, I wish everybody a good week. Be safe, be good. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
Right?
Bye.
Right.